And we are live. Hello, everybody. It is Saturday night live streams on Friday night because my family is getting together on for Christmas this weekend as opposed to on the days because I have lots of extended families who had to work and, have time off, and one person got sick. It's been a whole thing, but yeah, Christmas is coming a week late, much like my show, because Atop the Fourth Wall got pushed back because of special effects not being done with. But it's out. 12 Days of Christmas still counts, so I'm counting it as a win.
Yeah.
Good times.
So, of course, joining me, as always, we got Julie Sador.
Hello.
And Dom and Kaluna.
Hello.
Hey, everyone. Merry, happy thing that happened.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone. I had a very good Christmas. Vega got me Mega Man 11.
Oh, nice.
And a long sleeve shirt, which I love. I'm starting to like these long sleeve shirts with the patterns. There's kind of this waffle texture to them. I'm not sure how to describe it otherwise.
Okay,
waffle is good.
We call that, but it's just a very nice material. It feels really nice. I've gotten into wearing them more lately, especially around here where it's Minnesota. It gets really cold during winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's suffering.
Man, it was down to almost like 67 degrees here in California today. I was freezing.
I have not decided if Mega Man... I still have not played any Mega Man games, and I have a 3DS game over there which has like the first 6 Mega Man games that I've been meaning to like actually try out, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that first or Mega Man 11 first.
How good are you at platformers?
I'm decent at platformers.
Then you should be fine.
Okay. But it's 11 sequels in!
I mean, they're not
so
really long games.
Yeah, and there's not, like, too much continuity as far as, like, controls or anything like that. I think you'll be fine.
I just know I'm going to...
Sometimes you need to do the stages in a specific order.
That's the thing. I
There
know
you
that
go.
I'm going to screw this up no matter which game I start with, and I will do it in the wrong order and be so screwed over.
You'll be fine. Just try it again.
Connor Johnson starting us off with Super Chat. Have you ever listened to the album A Night at the Opera by Queen? I have not.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Well, there's your answer. Anyway, let's get started here. We got Pokemon to do. Unfortunately, because of the holiday season, I did not have a chance to do any grinding. So, I can't even remember what the upcoming gym type turned into. I know we caught something right there.
Was it? It was rock. It was rock.
Then...
Whenever Lewis says grinding, I sometimes get it mixed up with twerking, and I was like, why would he be doing that? I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet forever.
It's been suggested that maybe we should go back to a previous area and try to catch a Cobalion, or at least what Cobalion became in the thing.
Sounds good.
You speak words I don't understand.
Listen, twerking always involves the butt. Grinding may involve the butt, but it can be the crotch. So
rubbing
there you go.
that general area on other things is what grinding is.
Yeah.
Twerking is just shaking it.
What's a Cobalion?
Cobalion is one of the legendary Three Musketeers this gen. We've encountered it already once before in the wild.
And what is it supposed to be like? A wolf? Are there the Three Musketeer wolves?
I think they're just kind of like some kind of weird.
One of them's a pony.
Deer bull things. I'm trying. Let me see if I can show you a picture of it real quick here.
I know Cobalion. He's the one with the weird boot feet.
This is why I'm confused by the new generations. It's like it's the Three Musketeer wolves and one of them's a pony.
This guy right here.
Okay, that's a wolf deer. That is a wolf deer.
Oh, okay.
That's majestic as fuck.
Yeah, that looks like a great... Yeah. But I do like them taking, like, smaller ideas and, like, being like, oh, what if we make one out of this? I would fucking love it if they made a 4 legendary deer of the Golden Girls. Like...
Jesus.
Like, please. Like, and I know they say, like, Golden Girls is an overused meme. It is not. It is a wonderful show.
All right.
Where was it? It was, I think it was Route 6. It was that cave, which was supposed to be using Flash.
Are you not a fan, Kaluna?
You can just like stuff. I don't see why people get so up in arms about people liking stuff. Just weird.
Are you saying you don't like stuff?
Yeah, it's okay to don't like stuff.
How dare you not like things?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just...
You have to love everything.
No. Sorry, I was like, I just couldn't, like, tell if you did or not, and then you said, like, I just want to, like, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine if you like it or not.
I remember the dumb pony unicorn thing. That one. It's in a movie, because I remember Ilnaj talking about it.
There's a My Little Pony in Pokemon now.
Yep.
Yes.
There's always been My Little Pony. My Little Ponyta. Anyway, from you, good morning. This is a good birthday present for me. Thanks, Linkara and everyone. It's been 10 years since I've been watching you, and it's been a blast. Thank you.
Okay.
Right.
So are
I
these
gotta go
actually
around.
based on Full Musketeers, or is this just what people call them?
They are actually based on them.
Okay, because Keldeo looks like a Kelpie.
Well, it's supposed. I think they're called it. I don't know if they're actually based off. At least, something like Keldeo is supposed to be like D'Artagnan.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. Maybe it's just a theory.
Oh, well, it says in Bulbapedia, it's the at least Keldeo is like D'Artagnan, the latest and youngest addition to the group, and his tail resembles the cap, I guess.
Okay.
Sure. All right, I would not have gotten that. Like, I would not have necessarily made that connection, but that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's pop a Super Repel. We already caught Beamodile in the actual cave itself. We have not done any shaking ground, so that's still an option in that cave. Hope we don't need strength for it, because we don't have strength yet. And then back in our...
What is going on here?
Oh, we might... yeah, I think we do need strength.
yeah.
Do we have strength?
We don't need flash, like the ROM is just tripping up.
No, we don't have strength, so actually we can't do this.
Yeah, we just have speed lines.
It looks like an anime is getting really excited about something.
Let's see if I can get the shaking ground at least to happen. Whoop. All right, what new friend?
Come on, friend.
Oh,
yes!
Yes!
Take him!
Metal Gear Rex!
Yes!
I am also excited. What is it?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a
Yes.
Kling Clang from a fossil and we nicknamed it Metal Gear. Kling Clang is the final form of this guy.
He's back.
He's the
He's
one who
back,
died
baby.
from a Togekiss.
So it's allowed to have this guy back?
Yes.
Yes.
There
He's got our
are
sweet friend.
depending on the Nuzlocke rules you play as, you can sometimes there's a species clause where you can't get the same ones in the same line. I say screw that. The randomizer is what it is. We get what we get. And in this case, we can get another Metal Gear.
Spirit balls.
All right, Dragon
Metal
Rage
Gear
does an automatic
Junior.
40. We're good.
Get that mon.
All right, can't do another one. We just gotta start chucking balls.
Okay, and we have a super chat.
We only have 3 Ultra Balls. Geez, that might be a problem. Well, we got Dusk Balls. Anyway, Super Chat, Halloween Horror Nights Historian. Hey, Lewis, I have been a fan of yours for 8 years now, and you have made me get into comics, and I watched you while I was recovering from a car accident. Oh. Well, sorry about the car accident, but I'm glad you've been watching Metal Gear Rex!
Yes! He's back. Woo! I missed him so much.
I'm tempted to add him to the team, but we have a good team dynamic right now.
Well, he's a
Revenger.
He's a Revenger. Which also we need to curate them.
I already did curate them.
Oh yeah, so we have them just a team of like 5 or something? I think you did get
we
rid
don't
of some
need just a team of like 5 or 6. We can pick people out of the Revengers. They're just, if we wipe, these are the guys we grab.
Yeah.
Alright, Metal Gear Rex. Gotta have to shorten some of this to fit Metal Gear Rex.
Yeah.
Okay.
MTL.
Yep. Metal Gear Rex. Oh yeah, you're not in the recruits, buddy. You are in the Revengers.
Yes. Our sweet avenging angels.
Julie, can you do me a favor and look up where we get strength in this game?
Okay. Doing that now.
All right, Tim Whitfield, favorite old network fall promo and or jingle. As a matter of fact, I do have one of those. Back during Star Trek Voyager's heyday, between season 3 and 4, they had a promo for the premiere of season 4. During that time, Star Trek Voyager did this thing where, like, oh, there's this species that's even worse than the Borg, and it was a two-parter. They ended part 3. It was great. What we got for ability? We got Lightning Rod. Draws an electric type moves to up special attack. Nice. So basically we're immune to electric type moves. And the promo was just like, all summer you've waited for and simmered for this thing. And the music was really, really good, and it got me hyped and excited. And I still remember that, 20 years later.
And then Species 8472 is what you got.
That's the one. Species 8472 is great. It's just the final episode with them completely screwed them up. You get
Why were
strength
they
in the
more
Pokemon
scary
Center.
than the Borg?
Bigger, well, tougher, faster, more splody.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so to HM4 strength, go to Nimbasa City. Go to the buildings behind the Pokemon Center. And if you go to the one on the far left, a person will give it to you.
Okay, so we can get strength, and it looks like we can go through the cave and try to get Cobalion.
Excellent.
Let's see. Oh, that's right, we have 2 experience shares. I forgot we got that. They said pop behind the Pokemon Center?
Yes, and then it's the one on the far left.
Oh, far left. Getting a little laggy. I'm not sure why that is. Let's see. Let's talk to everybody in the building.
Hamilton made it from Pokemon. I love it.
Oh yeah, were you? I can't remember. Were you here when we did the musical?
No.
No.
Wait, that actually happened?
Yep. Oh, there we go. Strength.
Little kid gave it to you.
Yeah, it was like episode 3 or 4. We put our queen in there, and she had a parasol and a bow, and it was beautiful.
Yes.
Aww.
Super pretty and cute.
Losties girl, hello everyone. Hope you had a good holiday.
Thank you.
All right, who are we gonna teach strength to?
Hope you had a good holiday too, Losties girl.
Let's see, we can Excalibur can learn it, but I like Excalibur's moveset. Ding Dong can learn it. Blue Star can learn it, but we want to keep their moveset all, special attack. And Beamodile, who's already kind of acting as an HM servant for us.
Yeah, it's true.
So we could do that. We can get rid of Horn Attack. It's better. It's a better Horn Attack. I wonder if we can actually use strength outside of battle. I'm assuming we can.
I think so.
Ooh.
MRDZ Entertainment, with the resurrection, can we reblame Dom? No. We've pretty much proven that Dom's presence is not a factor in whether or not a Pokemon dies.
Yeah, it's been debunked. And also, you mispronounced it. It's Rexerection.
The Rexerection, I love it!
I'm almost actually a tiny bit disappointed that I don't have, like, Pokemon Jesus powers, but I'm glad I'm not to blame.
Indy, let's restock on Super Repels first.
I could rent out my services to anyone doing, like, a Pokemon stream. I'll be there, you'll never lose.
Except for that one time.
Oh, I see what the problem is.
That one.
I see now what the problem was. I forgot to. Of course, I have a YouTube display here, which has, the chat and the super chats and everything up. I forgot to mute to pause the stream on that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that was my whoopsie.
Oops.
Yeah, that was probably draining a whole bunch. In fact, I'm gonna refresh the page and just hit stop right away before it does anything. Everything's slowing down. Get all that CPU. That's it, Sam. Give it the old college try.
Super chat. It was never Dom. It was Dio.
Ah,
Of course.
that son of a bitch.
I've recently come to realize that I hate JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah.
Oh man, the internet must hate you.
Well, I haven't come out of the closet as a JoJo's hater yet officially. This is the first time I'm announcing it anywhere public. But I tried it so many times. I tried a bit of every season, and I was just sitting there like, I hate this so much. No.
Oh, you didn't try a bit of every season.
I tried
You tried
some.
2 seasons.
That counts.
No. One was.
I tried
we didn't
the-
start at episode 1.
I tried the newest one.
No, you didn't.
You weren't there.
Did you actually?
I did, yeah. The guy who joined the mafia with the weird perms.
Oh,
yeah.
You didn't like it?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's cool if you don't like it, Ben.
I'm pretty ambivalent towards it, so it's kind of like, yeah, it's okay.
Like, I don't know, but, like, I'm not sure if I like it or not, but, like, I respect the hell out of the manga creator. Like, I've read some of his stuff on, like, manga creation and just how he draws and all of that. And also, like, I've heard that, other mangakas are, like, really intimidated by him, and there may be joking rumors that he's an immortal because he hasn't aged.
So Keanu Reeves powers.
Yeah.
Dio is in fact the maker of JoJo's.
Yeah.
He based it on his own story. That's why Dio always gets away.
I mean, I never quite forgave it for the racist British stereotypes in the first season. Bloody hell, that wanker's gone and grabbed me out! I was like, oh.
And that was in Japanese we were watching it too, so
They
it's just
subtitled it to make sure that it was a bad Dick Van Dyke Cockney accent, to make sure I knew.
Yeah, they wanted you to know. No.
Hey.
Austin Shank is saying Araki is a Highlander. God, I wish he would draw, like, some Highlander characters.
Who do we have up front? Let's put the queen up front. We're gonna need her to level up a bit. You know, the problem is we're actually kind of vulnerable to rock type, which is gonna suck. But if Bimodile gets up there, we can definitely use it. We got Takayaki in the box, who's, you know, highest level, so we should be good for the gym, hopefully. Especially since I think we're already around the levels we need it.
Okay.
Cobalion should be level 42, which might be an issue. We will see. Skorupi! Skorupi's a fun one. Locuus, essentially, Jojo is a pre-DBZ series. As such, it is one of those series that heavily influenced how modern manga is written, like DBZ did.
Huh.
AeroX, Dom hates anime because every anime referenced Jojo.
Does it?
No.
I don't hate anime. I like a lot of animes.
You just don't like dubs.
I don't like dubbed, yeah, which is... It's just so bizarre seeing those American accents coming out of Japanese people. Hey, Ochimaru, don't forget to use your chakra!
Oh, God.
So I'm drinking tea, it's making me salty.
Orochimaru. Jesus. I respect the hell out of the people who have to do those, like, 500 to 700 episodes of anime. Like, you're not going to get your best takes in every episode. Sometimes you just got to get it done to get the episode out.
Yeah. Sweet Red Ranger, would you ever review the first issue of the Power Rangers? And I lost Super Chat.
Oh, Power Rangers Shattered Grid comic.
Yeah, if it gets, if it gets, you know, patroned.
Mm-hmm.
I finally read it. It's great stuff. C. Hates, or Chates, what's your opinion on Tom King's Batman? It is a mixed bag, mostly bad, though. In fact, next year we are doing, as a three-parter, we're going to do the, Tom King's The Gift storyline.
Nice. You know, I kind of love that Nash just commented and his comment was held for review. And
Your
thank
balls
you,
are
Nash.
full of
My balls are
dinosaurs.
full of dinosaurs.
Arrow
Yes,
X,
they are.
Cowboy Bebop's dub.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is that an example of a good one or a bad one?
I'm pretty sure it's an
It's-
example of a good dub.
It's pretty good.
It's one that works really well because it's such a Western, like, styled sort of anime. So the dub, like, works for it. It's a good dub, but it also happens to be, you know, a very Western styled anime.
Yeah. Getting Antoinette out of there. She is very vulnerable to fire. Benjamin Hall, have you seen the free versions of the Grant Morrison and or Warren Ellis documentaries from Seikyu Arts on their YouTube channel? I have not.
Nash, 2018, the year we basked in Batman's penis.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wing
Was it-
012, but no one can ever outshine Haruhi Suzumaya.
Suzumiya.
Suzumaya.
It's it's an anime that was really popular. It's the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, but then everyone kind of forgot about it after like 4 or 5 years.
Is that the one with the Endless Eight?
Say that again?
Is that the one with the Endless Eight?
I
can never remember which is the one with the Endless Eight.
I don't think so. It's the one that had the goofy like dance that everyone did.
I'm aware of that. Okay, yeah, I remember that one. But no, I know that there's an anime. Vega and I have talked about it before, where there are 8 episodes. Basically, the series has a time loop inside of it, and like the 8 episodes happen over endless 8. Yeah, it happens over and over and over and over.
Yeah, and the episodes didn't air in chronological order, which threw a lot of people off. So it's one of those kind of like the Chronicles of Narnia, where you could read it in chronological order or watch it, but it's better apparently to watch it as it was coming out. It's a really confusing anime to watch if you don't read the books that it's based on, because it's based on novels. That makes it a little easier to understand.
Yeah, I know that the Endless Eight, a lot of fans hated it, not because of concept. The concept was good, but they didn't do enough to differentiate the 8 episodes.
I'm gonna mention...
Very, like, it's very repetitive, and I've seen a lot of anime where they repeat a lot of the same things over and over again for story purposes. Erased kind of does that, because that has to do with going back in time and like several days. So,
And by the way, spoiler alert, as far as Endless 8, the cartoon Mighty Max did it first.
I like this super chat from Arrow X. Wait, Dom skipped episodes in Jojo. Don't do that. That's a very classic anime fan solutions. Oh, no. If you don't like this anime, all you have to do is watch more of this anime.
I don't know.
I always give anime a 3-episode rule, because sometimes their first episode's not great. Like, if we had only watched the first episode of Food Wars, probably would not have watched the rest of the series. Because that was a terrible first episode.
I think Udami probably did the best you could for JoJo, like trying a bit of every season, since they're like completely different storylines. I don't know, man. I think you did the best approach you could.
Yeah.
Other than watching like 100 episodes and then deciding you didn't like it. So, you know.
I hate this. I watched 300 episodes of it.
Exactly.
I feel after like 150 episodes, you've lost the right to complain about your actions, you know?
There's only a few exceptions, but I generally don't tend to watch anime unless it's actively coming out and I don't know how many episodes are out. But I don't tend to watch anime that's over like 120 episodes, with a couple exceptions. Just because that's too much. It's so long.
So here's my old man cred for a bit. When back in caveman times, when Sailor Moon did not have a dub of Sailor Stars, and season 4 was only recently dubbed. And, I'm pretty sure I watched it in subbed form. Now the thing about watching it back in the day, there was no YouTube, there was no pirating sites. Well, but the closest you could get for piracy was downloading it off of websites that posted up real player clips of it in multiple parts.
Yeah, I remember that.
That is how I watched Sailor Stars, and man, that's a trip. I think I still have the original files for like the final episode.
I had a bunch of bootleg DVDs from like Hong Kong for that.
Sweet, we got Neverstone.
Yeah. God, I can't wait to see a dub of that, because it never officially got a dub, because they made the lesbians cousins in the 3rd season.
Yep.
So then when you get to season 5, where you have gender-bending dominatrix, like leather-clad lesbians from outer space, you're kind of like, all right, tougher.
They did finally release it, didn't they?
They're everyone's cousin.
Like, they made a big deal about promoting it.
Yeah.
I saw your skill. It's impressive for one so young. Maybe you're the one. It may be possible. How about it? Will you listen to an old man's story?
Do we have a choice?
I mean, yes or no, I suppose.
Well, before we listen to the old man's story, Andrew Kind, opinion on Dan DiDio, he says some really, really stupid things.
Is that like Nick Fury?
No, Dan DiDio is basically one of the head people at DC.
Oh.
He's the guy who said, like, that, like, he couldn't, during a fan for the New 52, like a Batgirl cosplayer asked him,
Oh,
"Hey,
yeah.
you know what? Why is there only like one woman working at DC right now after the New 52?" And he's just like, "Well, name some women creators then."
Oh God. Or yeah. Tell me who I should hire.
Yeah, he's also the one who said like Batman can't get married because he needs to be miserable. Mind you, that was also a Tom King thing, but like he had said previously that members of the Bat family... sorry, it wasn't Batman who couldn't get married. This was before then. It was Batwoman who couldn't get married because she needed to be miserable too.
Yikes.
Look, QS, my general rule, if it is an anime first, I try to find which one is the twist episode. If it is a long-running manga to anime, I read the manga until I get a feeling. If it is an ecchi, I let it burn.
Ecchi's like softcore porn-ish.
Oh. I mean, Food Wars is the only one I've seen where the ecchi serves a purpose.
Also, that's the first non-porn anime or manga that creator made.
Yeah.
So you could see the influence.
Alright, let's listen to Old Man Story.
Alright.
Old man.
Okay, I'm doing Old Man voice from Phalus. In the
Alright.
distant past, when Pokemon and people lived in different worlds, a war between people started, an intense fire in a forest where many Pokemon lived. We would put water on it, but then they'd be completely useless.
Hmm.
The Pokemon were surrounded by smoke and flames. They were in big trouble. And then, the legends Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion appeared. Yee! Terrakion used its amazing strength to destroy rocks, blocking the escape route. Virizion used its quick movements to protect Pokemon from looming flames. Isn't Virizion like the grass one? Should it be involved in this fight at all? And
He sacrificed himself to the flames.
And Cobalion led the frightened Pokemon out of the burning woods.
He was a coward.
The people who started the war were routed by the power of the legends. Really? The war was over because these 3 Pokemon saved people from a fire?
Yeah,
I assume they did other stuff. Like, after they'd saved them, they went and kicked the shit out of them.
I don't feel like fire would be enough to stop most Pokemon.
You'd think not. BJ Blazkowicz, why do writers think Batman has to be miserable to be a good hero? Can't he be happy, have a family, and still protect Gotham? Yes! In fact, that's one of the big criticisms of Tom King's, BS screw over the marriage between him and Catwoman thing, because he already has a family. He has a literal biological son. He's had multiple Robins. He has this huge network of people who love him and care about him. It's totally stupid. It is completely
He had
ridiculous.
a hard enough life. Can we give him some happiness, please?
Like, I can name more Bat family characters than I can sidekicks for other heroes.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, the idea of the character... I'm assuming the character was born of misery in the first place, because almost avenged dead parents, but that's ignoring any kind of character growth he could ever possibly have.
That's the comic book industry.
and not only that, but like that kind of like misery, or a part of his life where he was just fighting because he was miserable, like that kind of stuff can still come up. Like, people relapse into things and old ways of thinking like all the time.
Yep.
You can still do those storylines if you need to.
I thought that he married Ra's al Ghul's daughter. Am I like decades behind the times
Never
here?
married her, but he had but his kid is also Talia al Ghul's daughter, son.
Yeah, son. Yeah.
Denial, what's your opinion on the current Superman books, and do you think Bendis can deliver with his Young Justice books? I am still behind on the Superman books. I've started working on getting caught up again, because I've been behind for months now, but I still am behind on Superman books, so I don't know what happened. I know that something happened with Superman's son, where he looks completely wrong and the character has been screwed up, but I haven't gotten to that point yet.
I haven't read any, but I've read Super Sons, where Damian Wayne and what's Superman's son's name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan. They team up, and it's really cute.
Aaron Coggins, Linkara, the marriage being called off was because of a villain plan. I don't think that they're the Batman siding with Bane. No, but it's Catwoman's logic. When the logic was that Catwoman had was, he needs to be miserable so he can be a more effective crime fighter, and that is dumb. that she has no evidence to support that thesis. Anyway, because of Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion, the war was ended. When people fight, there's no peace for Pokemon either. The three legends learned that the deeds of humans could lead to dire consequences for their world.
Bullshit! Pokemon love fighting. They love it.
There's even a fighting type.
ROX, I personally don't care the gender of creators. I care about the fruits of their work, but don't be stupid. Say I will look into female creators. Yeah, but that's the other thing. He knows women who have worked in this industry. He can say that, like, we tried to court them, they weren't interested. There were a dozen different ways he could have resolved that. And also, it says something when they weren't when they didn't have any to begin with and didn't have a proper explanation for it. Anyway, they cut themselves off from people and disappeared. Especially, when they make up 50% of the damn population, and I can list off a bunch of female creators that you could have been courting, could have been bringing in. I'm just some asshole on the internet. What the hell is his excuse when he actually runs the damn company?
Man, this old man's been talking for a while.
No, well, it's because we keep interrupting. No one saw much of them after that, and the three faded into myth. We really? Because we saw a bunch of them on this route back there. I've been searching for them for decades, and I finally figured out that one of them was deep in this cave. Dude, like, Route 4. There's a bunch of them. Pinwheel Forest, right outside. Benjamin Hall, Didio is quoted in 2013 as saying, heroes should not have happy personal lives. Also, Talia married Bruce and had Damien in Son of the Demon. Oh, okay. Well, I think the Son of the Demon thing was actually, that was actually retconned so that instead of him, like, for some reason Grant Morrison didn't remember the exact story, so he said that he was created in a test tube, as opposed to them actually having a kid, which is what happened.
Ah.
Because comic books.
Uh-huh.
So Kryptonians and humans can co-breed?
Yeah.
Why wasn't he having like an army of super children to then? That's
because he doesn't want an army. He's Superman.
Yeah.
Because he is not an asshole.
Oh, right.
Except in that one universe.
Locuus, the key to distracting Linkara, mentioning Didio. BJ Blazkowicz, fanfiction writers can write superhero romantic relationships better than the professional writers. Why don't Marvel and DC hire those guys? Funny you mentioned that. Devin Grayson, she started out writing Batman fanfiction before she got hired on. So it does happen, just not often. And even then, writers and editors are not allowed to read fanfiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously, this is a thing because it's too risky for them for plagiarism accusations.
No, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
J.K. Rowling said she had a thing like that. She was at a fan signing and Americans kept trying to give her envelopes and her publicist was swooping in and grabbing them all. And they said, no, they've got their fan fiction in that. And they want to say later, if something they wrote turns up on one of your books, they can sue you for copy or for something.
That's so stupid.
It is, but it's a thing. Ryan Schneider, hey Linkara, I'm a big fan of your channel. I just want to say thank you for all your entertaining content, especially your riffs. Keep it up. Thank you. I am behind on riffs. There's, in fact, one from, like, back when the Patreon had riffing as an option that I still have to do, so I'm very sorry that I'm so delayed on that. I'm going to keep going with this, and then we can answer the super chats as we go after Cobalion. So, keep track of those, please.
Okay.
Legendary 3, do not trust people. If people approach, they bare their fangs and attack. It can't be helped because they only know the old world. Now we just stuff them in tiny balls. They still don't know the world has become a place where people in Pokemon try to understand and help each other. You seem like you might be able to show them that people in Pokemon can trust each other and live together by shoving it into a tiny ball.
The guy's logic is flawed. I do see that.
I mean, he is an old man who's been telling the story for a while and doesn't seem to notice that we keep looking away from him to some invisible group.
Also, he lives in a cave, so there's that.
And doesn't know that these legendary Pokemon are hanging out just down the route. If they take another look at people, I think they will stop hiding from us. Okay, we have control. Could you guys read off the super chats I missed there?
Okay, Magic Steve 83. On New Year's Day, I'll be 1 year sober. I'll be celebrating with iced tea, Doritos, and watching my cat lose his shit over the red dot. Also, maybe pizza. Yeah, congratulations. Good job.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, well done.
Maybe that sounds like an understatement, but that's wonderful.
Did you get the one before that from Ryan Schneider?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And there was one after that, I believe. Ooh, Dusk
Yes.
Shadow.
Okay.
Arrow X. I would hire regardless of gender, but if the woman is better, hire her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever's best for the job. It's not a hard philosophy.
Yeah.
And it turns out most women are better for the job than a lot of guys.
Shocking no one.
I mean, the only Tom King thing that I've read that I've actually really liked is the Mr. Miracle series. I mean, he's the guy behind Heroes in Crisis, that one that's killed off, like, another group of Titans. Like,
I get all of them confused because they have a lot of Crisis and Infinite and other various like similar names in them, so I always get everything confused.
You're not wrong.
Seeing as we've proven the curse has been broken, if I nip off for a bit to grab some dinner, it's not going to kill anyone, right?
Yeah, no, you should be fine.
Sweet.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna save
Good luck.
here.
You have absolution.
Wally
He's
is
only
dead
gonna be in the
again.
room over to grab some food. He'll be fine.
All right.
Even though he was supposed to be a part of the lead up to the Doomsday Clock stuff, which is being completely ignored by the rest of the DC universe. Which, on one hand, good. If you're doing a sequel to Watchmen, you should keep it as its own separate thing. But on the other hand, you made it the center point for your whole damn fixing the New 52 thing.
I like how whatever this thing is like doing squats while we're waiting for him.
I would expect nothing less
I'm doing the Cobalion right here.
from a musketeer.
I know you can't see the webcam, but I am doing the Cobalion. Okay, now let's see if this is actually a Cobalion, because the other standalone we saw with the Fungus was just a Fungus. It's supposed to be level 42. It is normally, I think. Can you look up real quick what type it is? Cobalion.
Yeah.
I think
on it.
it's steel or fighting something, and I want to know what I should have up front to take it on. I think we're gonna have Excalibur.
There we go. Come here to me. Yeah. Fighting steel.
Fighting steel. Okay, so yeah, Excalibur should be good to take this thing on. Because even Metal Burst would only do like 80 damage if I did Dragon Rage against it.
Okay.
All right. Kabra!
Cabra.
So threatening.
Nope.
No!
It's a Crustle.
It's a shitty crab! Oh no!
No.
It's reverse legendary!
It is Rock Bug though.
That's unfortunate.
I want to say that Excalibur would be okay against it because it's got great stats, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I. Ooh, this is tricky.
Aww.
We could just run away. We do have a Dwebble already.
Noah Bud Wilder says, "What's the hustle, little Crustle?"
Ah. All right, I'm gonna do one Dragon Rage just to see how it does against it. If it uses like something strong, we can just run away if need be.
Okay.
Nathan Yu says it's their favorite Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Crustle. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool.
I like
Steamroller,
Paris, so
Bug move.
like I said, yeah, you're cool with me, Crustle, but I am a little disappointed it's not Cobalion.
Andrew Kind, comic characters are only dead till morning. Locuus, 'tis the greatest of all legendaries, Crustle. Ooh, Stone Edge, this might hurt.
Oh my!
Oh, god damn it, Dom!
Oh no!
No!
Are you fucking kidding me? Dom!
Our cardboard winged dragon!
The dragon died!
Damn it!
It was one of ours!
Lone Star 9698, we just lost someone!
Damn it.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, I liked Excalibur!
I did too.
If it helps, Dom was in the room when it started,
No,
so...
no, I say it out of instinct.
yeah.
Dom, it is not Dom's fault. Ah!
The randomizer fucked it up.
Yeah.
What
Well,
did
guess
it
we
do?
have room for Metal Gear Rex now!
Fair enough!
Yep, we do.
No, we need to bring in a flying type, because now we don't have anyone to fly, so I'm actually going to say Togekiss.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, do we want to kill this thing or try to catch it?
I mean, do you need a
Vengeance.
Vengeance this bastard.
Vengeance.
What type is it? Water and
Bug
ground?
rock.
Bug rock.
Crush
That was
it.
close.
We have a Dwebble. We don't need this thing.
Bye!
Hey, guess what? Hey, old man. Guess what? We still got a thing against other Pokemon. Don't worry, guys. We have a Dwebble. If we really want to get, you know, a Crustle, we can get it. Catch it, name it Cobalion. No, this thing killed Excalibur.
Yes.
Hi.
The strength you exhibited communicating with your Pokemon also got through to Cobalion.
Sure, I bet, because he didn't show up.
Captured it.
If you and your Pokemon train together and get even stronger, it will probably return to this place. The fact that you battled Cobalion and you're related to each other should be easily communicated to Terrakion and Virizion because of the close bond between the three. Okay, old man, we're gonna, you know, let one of those nurses around, let you know that you're here. Because
how long have you been in this cave?
Yeah. Vince Baba Ganoush, dragons are no match for crabs.
Well, Krabby is the best Pokemon, so...
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm sure they will also give you a chance to prove your worth.
Someone says you have a legendary at the daycare?
We do, if I recall correctly. We did. I think we caught another legendary and we put it in there. Yeah, we got that pure flying Tornadus.
Super chat will interest you.
Aerox, I am adding Christmas clause. One Pokemon has one extra life. Please, it's my money.
Aww.
Oh, it's a nice sentiment, but no, it's the rules. I can't break the rules for the super chat. I'm sorry. Maybe like we had like $100 super chat, but it's fine. No, don't do that. Don't add that to break the rules. We're not doing that.
Santa isn't Jesus.
It's a nice sentiment, but no, we lost this one. This is our pushing up Roses in the chat.
Oh, hey!
Hello!
Roses, if you want in on the call, we can certainly bring you in on Skype. Ala Benson, pity, we could have named the Crustle Mordred. Damn, that actually would have been clever. We tried. It was, you know, it was our own hubris. I probably should have swapped out.
Body Spray Man is asking, since this is the guidance chamber, does it count as a new area? Can we get more friends?
Ooh, that's a good question. Let's see. Does it bring up a new... Yes, it is! Okay, we get new friends!
Yes!
Huzzah!
Take that friend.
AeroX, everyone protest for Dragon. Speaking of Degay Dragon, which comic book death/retcons, sorry, Degay Dragon maybe? Death/retcons would you undo? I want Wally's daughter back as Impulse for one. I can agree there. Danny Chase I want back. Okay. Shaking Ground, Porygon!
Yeah! Oh, look at that cute little drinky bird.
And since that was a dirt, it doesn't... We can still get another one, right?
Yep. Right now we have a Super Repel on, so we just gotta wait for that to expire. I'm gonna heal Ding Dong, because Porygons know a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Look at that cute little guy.
It's so cute.
It is.
Crush Grip, I'm not sure what that is.
Angular.
When I was little, I thought it was made of Legos.
Oh.
I'm just gonna start chucking balls at it because I'm afraid at 9 levels higher, anything we send against it is gonna kill it.
Fair enough.
Alright. Chuck a dust ball.
Okay, we're getting some names coming in.
Alright, name and control, delete.
Yep, name it Tranzor Z. Alita.
Vince Baba Ganoush, turns out the guidance chamber is a separate area, so that's why we can still catch stuff in here. Legos, yep. Christmas Claus,
Optimus Prime,
Macintosh, Seizure Gun, Turing, Missilemon, name it Data.
Oh, Tachikoma, that's cute.
Tachikoma, Taskman.exe,
Xana,
Corianba, Captain Seizure. Make note of what QS is. We'll check out that super chat after we have this glitch, Seizure, Dot Matrix, Electric Soldier. These are all good ones.
Dragon.x is pretty good.
Yeah.
Dragon.exe.
I think that is a good one.
All right, we're doing Dragon.exe.
And I am very disappointed none of you said Code Lyoko.
Dragon. Dot. EXE. There we go.
Just enough letters. Perfect.
Yes.
All right, we just have to wait for the repel to expire, and then we can catch something else in here.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Would you like me to read that Locuus chat?
Yeah, why don't you do that while we see our new friend, Samurott?
Okay.
Oh, sweet!
Nice.
All right, this is going to be tricky.
All right. Lucius says, here's a thought. Legendary are beings you can find within the world. Mythical are deities from above. Glitch, like Missing No, are basically eldritches whose mere presence corrupts the world. I mean, I agree with that. Mythical and legendary.
Fair enough.
Lower special defense, we should be good. Work up, I think it's going to get stronger. Might know fighting moves, that'll be tricky if we do that.
Because it's got the samurai on it.
Yep. I think I can normally learn some fighting moves.
Okay.
In fact, just to be on the safe side, I am going to heal.
That's probably a good idea.
I know I shouldn't be that paranoid, but damn, we just lost Excalibur.
We sure did.
God, we have such a bad rate of losing Pokemon in these things.
You know, I don't know if it's that bad.
So
but,
we got a Porygon.
I think, honestly, Lewis, I think it's mostly like a parent's guilt you're feeling there.
So we went to go see the legendary, but that was also randomized, so it was just a crab. But because of that, we had a different, like the wrong type out.
Right.
You know, so he died. He killed our dragon, but we killed it, and now we found a Porygon, and we're trying to get this thing.
What is that?
Samurott is the final evolution of Oshawott, which is the water starter in this game.
Oh.
It's a little otter, and it's very cute. So one of the water starters.
Cool.
I'm gonna swap out. Who do I want to swap out? Beamadile should be able to survive anything it has. Dylan Roy with Dragonite EXE. He tried to 3D print a new Excalibur, but he came out a bit off.
Oh, that's funny. I like that.
I don't like the fact that he keeps raising his attack. Muddy
Let's
Water.
see.
That should...
People want Musashi as a name.
Constrict. Okay, I think this is as far as I can get without it dying from anything else.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So start chucking dusk balls. Wing 012. Back to the past. Samurai Jack.
People want Samurott Jack.
If it'll fit.
Like the,
Yeah,
Like,
Samwise
there's
Jack.
Hey!
Stabby McGee.
Stabby
Kobayashi
McGee.
Maru would not fit.
In honor of
In
Excalibur,
honor
Lancerot. I like that
That's
one.
Ooh,
cute.
I like it.
I like Lancerot. Formidable Pokemon.
Nice.
And Jiggly Saint has Revolver Sanurat. I
Andrew,
get it won't fit, but I get what you're going for.
Andrew Paul lost Excalibur and gained Muramasa.
Yeah.
So who did you pick? Are you going to bring in to replace the guy who died?
Well, we got to discuss that. I'm thinking we should bring in Togekiss that we got last week.
Because we need a flying type.
Okay.
He's been added to the Revengers. I think we filled up the recruits box, so we got to go back there and fix a bunch of this. Aerox, Christmas Claus, give a dragon a present. I'm sorry, Aerox, but it's the rules. You know, we make allowances for things like the shaking ground and different areas and water and thing. That is pushing it too far. The Pokemon is dead. Well, retired. It is retired. It is the rule we gotta stick to for the Nuzlocke.
Fair.
Blink of a Storm, hey Linkara, fan since 2012 and tossing you 5 loonies. You excited for Gen 8 this year? I am indeed. Okay, we're gonna fly on Excalibur's corpse.
Can you fly when the Pokemon's
Yep.
Yeah, is that allowed?
down?
On his retirement body. On his snowbird
On
body.
his retired body. His
On his
unconscious
final
form. Head for Pinwheel Forest, Verizon is there. Okay, we can give another shot.
I guess they put that in there in case your Pokemon die and you got stuck in an area or something,
Yeah.
so that we can take it back.
I mean, there's no way you can't walk through eventually, right?
Alright.
I suppose losing your surf Pokemon would be a bigger deal.
Yeah.
It would. Recruits.
Alright. Oh yeah, I see. It's a little bit. It's tailored. It's the Revengers and then like the Revengers Reserve. I like it.
Yep. Okay. Scalaburn, you were good. It sucks that we lost you. Dragon covered was nice.
Good night, sweet dragon.
You had a good run.
Retire peacefully.
Send them to the garbage.
Enjoy Miami.
We'll take the amulet coin away. Alright, Locutus Linkara used necromancy. It wasn't very effective. Alright, so I am pushing for Toga Boss. Because, it killed Metal Gear originally.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good flying. Do the thing.
Although, who else do we got?
Wait. What about our new Clank?
That's the other thing. We could bring in Metal Gear Rex.
We should.
Although we do have Steel covered already with Ding Dom, who also has psychic moves.
We can replace Ding Dom with our Clank and make him Clank.
The only reason I'm kind of also against that because Ding Dom's not been bad. The only other thing is
he's a good one.
We have to grind.
Okay, that's fine.
Because we already got 3 Pokemon. We already got like 2 Pokemon who are behind right now.
That's fine. Listen, I'm thinking with my emotions here on this.
That's fine. We got Metal Gear Rex as a good reserve. We also always bring back.
I have.
Retweet, but I kind of don't want to because we've already used that before. We want a flying type. Who else we got in the recruits? Just out of curiosity, we also got Tornadus in the box. We would have in the Daycare. That also needs to be grinding. We don't have any electric coverage, so we could start working on Joltaro just to go back to our Jojo stuff.
Oh yeah, I like Jolteon too. So yeah, he's good.
But flying coverage would be nice, especially if we run into like a fighting gym or something.
Yeah.
So does anyone have any strong cases for anyone else?
Scyther can fly.
Scyther cannot fly.
What? We can't do fly?
I know, right?
Wait, look at that. Look.
I know, right?
He's a strong dude.
I mean, where would you sit on him?
This is bullshit. Why can Doduo fly and Scyther cannot fly?
I know, right?
I don't. God. Oh God.
The chat is making us an argument for Tornadus because its ability is Pure Power, which is the same power that Eldoon had, and Pure Power basically doubles its attack stat.
And then have that be our flying one. That's pretty good. Let's do a move comparison, I guess.
All right.
And then
okay, why don't we? We'll take out Toga Boss just for a second to fly back to the Daycare, and we'll do a comparison of the two.
And we got the Mysterio 001 chat.
Can you read that one?
Toga Boss has superpower, the MG killing move.
The Metal Gear Killer.
Yes.
Metal Gear Killer.
Yeah, Gear is back. I'm so happy we have Metal Gear jokes again.
I know, we can have Metal Gear, sitting in reserve for if and when Ding Dong goes down.
Yeah. What is like the best Metal Gear game to start with? Because I know like the storylines change a lot.
It depends on what you're looking for. I recall that the first Metal Gear Solid is good. I know Metal Gear Solid 3 is considered like the best.
Okay.
Is Toga a special attacker or a physical attacker?
Which is the one that started with like Keith Sutherland doing the English voice?
The fifth one, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
So that makes a good point that Scyther may be too small to fly on. I kind of forget just how small Pokemon are when you actually see them compared to real humans.
Yeah.
Did you see how strong and powerful he is? Like, no.
You could connect two Scythers to a belt.
Yeah, Toga Boss unfortunately is a special attacker, so we gotta make so superpower. Unfortunately, it is the Metal Gear Killer, but it kills because of a crit. Snake Eater is the beginning of the timeline. Yeah, that's I think the third one is Snake Eater. And it's supposed to end, from what I saw based off of other gameplay, because I never actually played one of them before, it looked to be the best one.
Okay.
And especially in terms of story. Andrew Kind, ever listened to Pink Floyd's The Wall? I've listened to another Brick in the Wall, but that's it. Wing012, are there any bug types that can learn fly? I'm sure there are, but unfortunately not Scyther, and unfortunately not our queen.
I think Butterfree can, but I'm not sure. And then, like, let's see. Wait, hold on. Someone had a good point. Dylan Adams is saying, come on, guys. I'm sure Scyther is very self-conscious about the fact he can't fly.
We're not trying to be mean. We're you know,
Yeah,
it's just,
no.
we find it a little unbelievable. Let's get
Yeah,
rid of
we
Sky
should do
Attack. It's a 2-turn thing. It's a physical move that we don't need.
The 3DS version of Snake Eater is nearly impossible, at least for me. Okay. Maybe it's not a good port.
I'm pretty sure the third one is either PS2 or PS3. I can't recall.
Okay.
Okay, let's fly back to the daycare. See how far it's gotten.
I have seen, and then people are saying Metal Gear Revengeance, which I've seen playthroughs of, and I would love to play. That looks so cool.
It's kind of its own
But I know
standalone thing, isn't it? Or at
yeah,
least it's a sequel to like the second game.
It follows Raiden, not Snake. So, but it still looked super cool.
Oh, that's the other way. Andrew Bull, I forget, are there any KO moves in this game? I think you mean like one-hit KOs. Yes, and Metal Gear actually had one, Horn Drill.
Charles Hockenberry saying, Scyther's already mad. He can't do high fives. Yes, he can.
I mean, it's
He
not
does.
very good
He
for the
gives
person
beautiful
sniping
high
with.
fives. He just has to do it gentle,
Or you
he
slap,
slices your hand in half,
or you just slap with the side as opposed to
or slap with the side.
Ryan
Yeah,
Schneider
it's-
to have better luck with $5 to have better luck with the current team.
Aw.
Thank you.
First hour we lost someone again. God, that's irritating.
Yeah.
All right, let me put someone in the thing so we can compare. I think it was like level 9 when we left it here last time.
Mm.
Friends box. Friend box. We gotta put our friends away. Beam a dial. Need to put you in here for now.
Friendos.
Alternatively, in terms of story stuff, you could just play Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes.
Okay.
Which is the original. I say original first game. The first game was on like the
NES.
Well, sort of. It was on a Japanese-only computer console called MSX.
Oh, okay.
But in terms of American releases, NES.
Okay.
Nimbus was our flying type. It's raised by 12 levels. It's still got a ways to go. Oh, no, we don't want to take out the other one. Okay, let's compare stats. Just, even, 7 levels behind. Let's see. Okay. Toga Boss has, neutral nature, which is pretty decent. Has great special attack, great special defense, great defense, decent speed. Reduces damage from super effective attacks, which is a great ability. And we have
Oh, you
Nimbus,
caught God in the end. Well done.
which, the stat, for being 7 levels behind is not bad. A little bit more balanced overall. Pure Power raises its attack stat. Not as great defenses. It's learned some decent moves in the daycare. We got Drill Peck. We can teach it fly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think we could, the fact that it's a legendary would be helpful stat wise, but I feel like there's something fitting about having Togaboss in because it killed our previous Metal Gear.
Do it then.
But
yes.
at the same time,
I know, I respect it.
I think the power that Pure Power makes him 116 attack. Yeah, that's tempting. We could put Togaboss in the daycare too, just to have it as another reserve.
I mean, we're gonna need fly, so it's probably a good idea to have a trained up flyer. So I think one of them should be in there regardless.
I definitely agree. We need a flyer.
Yeah, so and then a second flyer ready. But yeah, I know it's kind of you're calling what to do. Like,
all right, I'm inclined to go Togaboss.
Do Toga Kit.
It's gonna
do
keep
Togaboss.
Togaboss is gonna keep its ability. It's it's a great ability. It's already a final form Pokemon. We can put what's his face Nimbus back into the daycare, keep leveling him up, and have it as a reserve. Because let's face it, we already lost Salamence. We already lost Excalibur a little bit ago.
Yeah.
So there's no guarantee that just because it's strong, it won't die.
Right.
That's a message for all the kids out there, guys. Remember, no matter how strong you are, you still might die.
Yep. Who do we have else in the box? We have Brute, who is getting there. I think it was at level 30 that evolves.
No, I think it was 40.
Why don't we check? Chat.
Okay.
What level does Brute evolve? Just because if it's level 30, it's at level 29 now. Might as well pull it out and evolve it real quick. So I think we specifically put it in there to get it up to level 30, whatever level is necessary so we can. Solipsistic God, I thought the stream was Saturday. Normally it is. We didn't this time because I am actually doing Christmas with my family on Saturday and Sunday. So 40 is what Sir Straw Hat says, 40-ish. Okay, so 40. We'll leave it in there. I know, Arrow X, we lost a dragon that hit harder than its Mega. I know, it's a real shame. Alright, level 40, people are saying, so we won't pull it out just yet. Alright, let's put Nimbus back in. Toga Boss. Brute is a, man, what is its first form? It evolves into Obama Snow.
What? Now what?
Snover, that's what its name is. Snover is what we have in the chat, right? Is what we have in the thing right now.
Ah.
It evolves into Obama Snow, as an abominable snowman.
Oh, I was like the 43rd or 44th or whatever it was.
Yeah, the frequent joke about it is, especially in Team 4-Star's playthrough, they nicknamed it Mr. President. All right. So.
Yep. Under level 40 exactly is what Shinigami 518 says.
All right, is there any other... did we already check out the new recruit stats? We did not. Let's take a look here. Let's see, Porygon has Cute Charm. Contact with the Pokemon may cause infatuation. That's not bad. Got some decent moves here. Electro Ball, Crush Grip, Reversal, Payday, so we can get cash from it. It's a
nice.
Bitcoin miner!
Oh my gosh, that's pretty perfect.
Michael French with $1. If you had a super chat intended for that, just post it in the regular chat so you don't have to pay again, and we will read it off from there. Alright, stats are pretty balanced overall. Defense down, speed up. Oh yeah, Q-Charm might not actually work because it's genderless.
Oh.
Q-Charm attracts the opposite gender, which doesn't work.
All gender. It attracts all gender.
That would be cool. Samurott has pickup. Not great, but not terrible. Basically, as we're walking around, it may, have a held item. It'll pick up something off the ground and then hold on to it.
Huh.
We need Surf to get Virizion in Pinwheel Forest. We have Surf, so we're good. Let's see. Stronger you are, so assuming... It kind of works, though. We have a genderless program that people still find sexy.
Yep.
There is an option randomizer that makes it impossible evolutions possible without trade. Yes, there is, but I deliberately did not do that because I wanted to get luck of the draw. So if we get screwed over, if we got screwed over by the randomizer, we got screwed over. That's just the way it is. All right, let's go check out that water. Dragon.exe, best genderless waifu.
Yep. Porygon, my favorite dating sim waifu. Porygon, you dog.
All right, we're going to Pinwheel
says,
Forest.
Charles Hockenberry. That's his line.
Let's grab the Beamadile. Much as I want you to get levels, fact of the matter is we need to get Togeboss up there.
Ian Numbers just asking in Super Chat, you probably already explained, but why the stream for the Friday stream?
That is because my family is getting together tomorrow for Christmas and on Sunday as well, so Friday was the only day we could do it. But we still want to keep it regularly Saturday. It's just, exception in this case. Alright, experience share. Alright, Soleil is doing okay. Let's swap it out and get it up front. We'll take the other experience share. The fact that we have 2 experience shares is pretty impressive to me.
Ooh, Nathan, you brings up a good point. Maybe it only affects other genderless Pokemon.
That's also a possibility. TM Solar Beam is also in Pinwheel Forest.
Okay, here is that message from Michael French, or his most recent chat, so I'm going to go with that being a super chat message. This was the first live stream I've been able to catch, mainly due to work at school, so sorry I couldn't give more. I was wondering if you guys have Pokemon that you love the looks of but don't use.
As a matter of fact, yes. That Pokemon being oh damn, what's its name? It's from the latest game, Cosmog. Cosmog looks freaking amazing. I wanted it to be in my party. I was so mad when it looked like I couldn't catch it, but I'm even more mad that it doesn't learn anything.
Yeah.
It is only there to evolve into the legendaries. And that makes me so mad because Cosmog is so cool looking.
I feel the same way about Abra and it not being able to like learn any moves. I wish I could just train an Abra and put an Everstone on it.
Well, see, they actually did fix Abra. They did give him a move that he can learn at like level 16, 17.
Okay, in Sun they must have done that.
Yeah, it was a later gen they finally gave him some moves, but damn. I loved Cosmog so much and I was so mad.
That does suck.
For me, a lot of cute Pokemon that aren't terribly good in actual, like, combat scenario. Like, I really like Slurpuff, just because it's bakery themed, but it's not terribly good in actual, like, combat. Which is why I used it in our D20 Live, because I was like, well, whatever. Sure.
You're backing up. It's on the other side of the main road. That small break in the fence. Okay.
I like Tangela. It's like a weird little monster, but like same. It's not very good. So whenever I've caught it, I don't end up using it.
Don't want to evolve it into Tangrowth.
It's like the first evolutions of all the starters that I find. Because I always like prefer Bulbasaur or Totodile and stuff, but I know I have to evolve them into the bigger guys. But I wish I could keep them that way forever.
Right,
on my X and Y team, I have a level 100 Bulbasaur that I gave an Everstone just to keep it from evolving.
Yeah, that's great.
And you know what? It actually does decently if you give it like an Eviolite, which is an item which ups its defense if it's capable of evolving. All right, a break in the fence. They said. Where? Oh, this one right here. Okay.
Oh, Lewis Kaluna got me a gift for Christmas, which is a Bulbasaur plant pot. So you plant the bulbs in its back.
That's cute.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
It's really cute.
Oh, $20 from Caleb Ciacelli. Merry Christmas cheer again and Happy New Year. That's great that you make time for your family. For the sake of asking, how will your family deal with your pseudo-celebrity? They are perfectly fine with it. My parents encouraged me when I first started doing videos because they recognized the potential of new media. So doing a job like this, they thought it was great. My grandparents don't entirely get it. They just know that I do videos on the internet, but anytime they watch, they only do it because it's me.
It's always fun trying to explain how you make money on YouTube to old people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rumination Field. Let's swap out because it's going to be like. So do we know if it's going to be level 42? Like the other one was?
Which one needs to be 42? This legendary?
Yeah, check and see what level Verizon is supposed to be.
That's right.
VIR.
Yeah, I think I remember how to...
Aerox, you better catch a Garchomp, my favorite pseudo-legend. If we got a Garchomp, that would be amazing.
Okay.
Is it new grass? It should still be Pinwheel Forest, shouldn't it?
I'm gonna just see. It is grass fighting, by the way, and
grass fighting.
I'm just gonna see.
It would be good against grass fighting. Antoinette would be great against grass fighting, assuming it is Verizon, which it normally is. At level 42.
Okay.
Save again, just in case crash.
I mean, it's not necessarily going to be.
I know, but
almost, especially not going to.
The shiny situation
I'm
is
taking
pink.
nothing for granted. Yeah, Rumination Field is a different route, but I don't think there's any grass in here.
Okay. It's kind of cute.
Alright. Aprah!
Full spring.
You should also get the water and shaking water Pokemon in Pinwheel Forest. We already got the shaking grass in Pinwheel Forest.
Okay.
Delibird!
Delibird!
Oh man, Nage is so happy right now. All right, that
One
is
person
ice
in all the
flying, so
world
we're gonna
loves
get
bird.
the hell out of here. Blue Star would have
I've heard that its bag is like also its tail. Like it has a whole pelican situation going back there.
Yeah, Blue Star.
Oh,
No.
that upsets me.
Or is it just like a bag?
That's a
I thought it
weird
was just a
graph.
bag.
Yeah.
Shaking water,
Well, you
not
see
grass.
this-
Yeah, we could get shaking water, I think, on Pinwheel first. I don't know if we've gotten that route yet. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
everyone's saying Merry Christmas. We got the Santa Pokemon.
The Santa.
It is Christmas! Yeah, see?
Yeah!
We gotta catch it.
Yay! Let's enslave Santa Claus.
It's using Brave
Force
Bird,
into
which
battle.
sucks. It's like the strongest. It's the strongest flying move. It hurts itself when it does that. And I gotta heal Blue Star before it like takes us out. If it keeps Brave Birding us, it's gonna kill itself before we can.
What type is Delibird?
Ice flying.
Ice.
Oh.
But it's based on a penguin.
Penguin, yeah. Nice.
This
But
might kill
penguins
it.
don't fly.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, but
they
they're
don't.
birds.
Yes, they do.
Bird is
Oh,
the
of
flying
course
type.
They
Alright,
fly all over.
Not penguins.
Penguins fly to Hawaii
Okay.
when they migrate.
They don't.
Yeah, it's science fact.
What science are you looking up?
They don't fly like
Fiction?
regular. They don't fly like regular birds. They spin in a
Damn.
helicopter across the sea.
What is
Oh,
wrong
it's
with you?
dead.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that documentary too.
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
Sir.
It killed itself.
Oh no!
Like I would rather die than be your slave.
Guys, we
Yep.
killed Santa on
Well, it's-
Christmas.
Now
Technically,
we
Santa
must
killed
become Santa.
itself.
I've seen that movie.
Instead of yeah.
You know what?
The
It's
Delibird
okay.
claws.
Santa is, can't be chained by any person. It needed to be free.
No, he's dead. That's canon now.
I killed
You're now the
Christmas.
Delibird.
Listen,
Science-
guys.
Science
Santa,
told God we killed Santa.
Santa slaves all year round to like make presents for everyone and then get ready for one night where he delivers them. He has enslaved himself, if anything.
Well, he's enslaved
Oh
us
man,
out.
that's so depressing. I'm sorry.
Yep, still Pinwheel for us. No shaking grass in here. So if they're shaking water, I think we can definitely get that.
Ninetales!
He chooses to help people.
Yeah,
There we go.
He made his choice. He can't be chained to one child.
Yeah, it's true.
We've lost both legendary encounters this stream.
Could have had
Is there another area over here you can go to? Maybe like an item? Oh, we could have avoided the grasp.
Mm.
Alright. Dylan Roy, Licagaj then finds a card in its body, puts on its pelt, and becomes the new Delibird.
Good one.
Alright, there's a lot of areas over here. Still same route. Solar Beam!
Okay.
Hanyomaru Arnson, what you missed was, the Virizion was a Delibird, which is basically Santa. Kingdra! We could have gotten Kingdra in this forest, too.
There we go.
Ooh.
Kingdra would have been amazing!
It's not the dragon type yet, right?
It is!
It
Kingdra is Water Dragon. It
Kingdra.
is only hurt by other Dragon type moves.
Right.
Wow.
Which,
Right.
admittedly, in this playthrough... Alright, we
Yeah,
have
so-
water over here. I'm pretty sure we have not done any water stuff in Pinwheel Forest.
All
Fair
right.
enough.
I mean, I'm
Get
gonna wait a
that.
second for the chat to confirm real quick that we haven't.
How do we get in the
I don't
water?
think we can get down there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
We can
can.
surf
Okay,
on it.
never mind. Because I thought we were raised up too high.
Delibird, bury me in the ocean like my ancestors who threw themselves off the ships because they knew that death was better than bondage.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wing 012, well, make way for Krampus because he's coming for you.
I'm waiting. We're gonna get a Krampus Pokemon. I just know it.
Yeah, well, they everything.
We have not.
Excuse me?
Yes, Grover.
I have to
In a Pokemon universe that is infinite, anything that can happen will happen.
So what would be the closest to a Krampus Pokemon?
we have
Sableye?
Excuse me.
Sableye?
Hi.
I don't know.
You
Looks
guys
wise
can't
to me.
can't see it, but we have Grover here.
I have to interrupt the stream. There is a video online that is getting popular on the Instagram and the Reddit that sounds like I am saying the F word. I am just here to say I am not saying the F word.
Good.
This is
Thank
a
you for that
Christmas
statement.
gift.
Seriously, go look it up. It's a clip that sounds like Grover is saying, like dropping an F-bomb. It's hilarious.
I'm not sure my childhood could take that.
I know! And I was just like, what? And I had to come down here and interrupt the stream to tell everyone. And Grover is innocent!
The heck you say?
Isn't that
The heck you say?
Isn't that right? Yes, I am innocent! Do not believe fake news and all the like. Okay, Grover away!
Thank you, Grover, and thank you, Vega.
Thank you, Vega.
Charizard Ranger, Linkara, how did you get Grover anyway? Our friend Melissa had it and was just giving it away, so it was like, it's a Grover puppet, why would we not take it?
Exactly.
Yep.
Melissa plays Eliza in the show, in case you're wondering.
Ah.
Vileplume!
Vileplume.
Vile.
And then
Also the
Andrew
Bulbasaur puppet.
Kind says, Trump says Marvel is profound literature.
What's going on here?
Excuse me?
It is
I
indeed
mean,
Bulbasaur.
I just read the super chat.
I think you're mixing.
I'm just, yeah.
Being-
Unfortunately not, we have not run into any, but we just caught a Vileplume.
Do you guys know the difference between a Muppet and a puppet?
If Jim Henson's involved?
Like there's an M.
There is like an actual description of how it's. Well, go ahead.
Oh, well, you can trust a Muppet.
Yeah.
Wow!
Left in the room alone with a puppet, man.
Oh
They
man,
can't
they have all the
they can't actually see the webcam.
Oh, they can't see the Bulbasaur puppet? I
Yeah,
got?
yeah, only the chat can see it.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I don't trust that one
I
right
have a
there.
Bulbasaur puppet.
God, I'm scared.
All right, we've just caught a Vileplume. Its petals are
Yay!
the largest in the world. As it walks, it scatters extremely allergenic pollen.
I hope
Son of a bitch.
plant types. Do you have any more plant types?
We just got one.
Yay!
So,
I
Vileplume.
need more.
So anyone who trains him has to have like hardcore antihistamines on them at all times.
Yeah.
Doom, Lesser Bulb, Posen, Petal
Benadryl.
Lord. It's a lady.
Call it
I didn't
Persephone.
see the chat to see the names.
That's it.
Stanky, Stank Plant. In French, it's Rafflesia, which I actually kind of like.
Hay fever.
You know, we have not had a French name for a bit. How about we go with Rafflesia?
Okay,
Yeah.
make it happen.
Nothing makes me happier than getting the French involved.
Look. Do you hate Licagaj because she is French?
I mean, I don't like her because of it.
But she's part of your name in there, Dom. She's part of you.
I
don't think Dom was contributed to the naming.
Oh.
I have
Sorry
been,
then.
I've been remiss in my duties in the Pokemon stream of late.
Well, it's because you weren't there at the very beginning when we,
Oh,
when
yeah.
we did it. It was Kaluna, Jess, me, and Julie. So we all
for the
contributed
record-
to the name.
Yeah, for the record, I don't actually have anything against the French. It's just my duty as a British person to have a mild disdain for them at all times.
And that's fair. Alright, come on, shaking water.
Shake that water ass.
Pretty sure the grass up there can't shake, so I think
This
we're good.
seems like kind of scummy still water. I'm a bit worried about getting like diseases from it.
More like a natural pond.
I think it's just like leaves,
Yeah.
but they could be dangerous leaves off of Pokemon. So.
Tell you what, let's do this. You know, keep running back and forth. Come on. Spell's effect wore off. That's fine. Come on, checking water. Mysterio001. She is French. Why do you think she has that non-existent French accent?
Yeah.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Bonjour!
You
Oh,
may say
God.
quoi, Rodney?
I say, Governor, I'm all French here.
Hey.
Ah.
Oh, you hurt me physically.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's some shaking water.
Yep. Technically
Sweet.
rippling water, but, you know, who's counting? Ooh, a Drifloom! Okay, this
right.
opens up an interesting
Get it.
possibility.
What?
Good.
It looks like a condom that's been filled with air.
It's a balloon.
It's a balloon.
It is ghost flying.
What? Okay.
So this opens up an interesting possibility for us for the team.
It does.
Because that's a type coverage we don't have.
And can we learn fly on that one? Can we teach fly?
Yeah, it's evolved form. I know we can.
Nice.
Mind you, it's got a long way to go. And so low level, we'll have to, like, just start chucking balls. Benjamin Hall, wait, could the fact Dom was not at the very start be the real fault of the deaths?
Stop trying to blame me. The witch drowned. Okay, I was found innocent.
The witch drowned. I was found innocent. All right, come on. There we go. Alright, Wing 012, Drifloon has come to take your children. Why, whatever do you mean? Let's look at the Pokedex and see what it says. Because
Take them on Oh, go on.
Because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old folktale calls it a signpost for wandering spirits. But what people are referring to is other Pokedex entries which say that Drifloon carries children away. Dylan Roy, it was actually you, Kaluna, Game Show Reviewer, and Julie. I somehow remember this better than I remember my own name half the time. Alright, it is female. It is a ghost. It is a balloon. It will evolve into a larger balloon.
Okay, people are suggesting Pennywise,
Ray Palmer, Kidnapper, Pennywise, they all float down here. Hindenburg, Cottonhead.
Annabelle. Blimpy.
Blimpy? Trojan?
Trojan.
Wow.
You're being really inappropriate. Dirigible Plums. Penny, Metal Gear Ball. UFO on Ballon. Floaty, 99 Red. Mysterio 001, we found the reason for the water babies.
No.
Zeppelin. Misery, Hindenboo. Hindenboo I kind of like. Balloon Boy, Emil, Led Zeppelin. Tracy 13, I kind of like that one. Luftballon, we could go German and go Luftballon if we wanted to go with the, because I know what they're referencing.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's go Luftballon.
Alright,
99 Luftballon, don't know the rest of the German lyrics.
They mentioned Captain Kirk, though, in it. I will be back in just a second.
Go ahead, Luftballon actually does not fit. And I don't think I can shorten that very well. Blimpy for the win. Boop, Majin Buu. Hinderboo. I'm gonna go with Hinderboo. Denboo. Alright, Betty Boo. Okay. We tried Verizon. The Terrakayan, I know, is not going to appear until, like, Victory Road, so I think we've exhausted all the areas we can go to for more friends. Kaluna, Dom, you still there?
Yo, yeah, still here.
Alright. See what its ability is. Alright. Oh, hey, we've seen over 100 Pokemon in the Unova region.
Yep. Considering there's, 700 of them and whatnot now?
In this one, I think there's only about 500 or 600.
That's not bad.
We have filled up the recruits box. We're going to have to open up a new recruits box. Alright, Vileplume has Unaware, which ignores any stat changes in the Pokemon. It's not bad. Got a neutral nature. Okay, this one, the Hindenboo has cute charm as well, and at least this one has a gender.
It's so cute.
Although it will lose that when it evolves.
So it's a ghost of a balloon?
Pretty much, and it will evolve into a more, traditional... this is like a tiny balloon. The other one is more like, a hot air balloon.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's move the retired box. How do we do this? Switch box. I guess we'll just make this box for recruits too.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, we have to move a whole bunch, and I can do that off screen if need be.
Fair enough.
Wingser012. Do we eventually meet Bill in White?
Need what?
Meet Bill.
Well, not Bill. We back in another city, we actually can meet the Bill equivalent of this region, because each region has their own Bill.
They all independently invented the computer storage system.
Yep.
Cool.
Well, they're all friends with each other. Okay, new recruit box.
All over again. Hey, cat.
Let's heal up, and then we'll just start working on the gym.
Ponytail is not toy. Stop.
And I think I'm gonna put the queen back in the box because she is not good for this gym at all. She's 4x effective against rock types.
Oh yikes! No.
So we can just work on. So we can just have Beamadile and Takoyaki like sweep through it.
Sounds good. Pause.
This is possibly opening myself up to a lot of fan fiction suggestions, but was there ever actually a definitive explanation of how Pokemon fits into the universe and everything? Is this like an alternative Earth?
It is basically an alternative Earth. Because we have seen like examples of like Pokemon going back thousands of years and ancient people worshipping Pokemon in various different ways. Yes, Bug is weak to rock, Darueki.
Alright. Hello, everyone.
Welcome back. I have decided to swap out the queen for Takoyaki. We'll have Takoyaki and Beamadile just sweep through the rock gym.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fuck him up.
Alright, we'll have Beamadile out front because he's kind of weaker, and if we do lose Beamadile, it would suck, but it would not be the worst thing in the world because we have other water types. Turd Ferguson, have you seen the episode of DS9 Trials and Tribulations? And if so, what did you think? Personally, it's my favorite DS9 episode. I love Trials and Tribulations. It is an amazing episode. For those who don't know, it's an episode where basically the DS9 cast, using the technology they created for Forrest Gump, they have the TOS, they have the DS9 characters in a TOS episode.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That one was good.
Yeah, it's a funny episode.
Do
The
they
original-
take place at the same time?
Well, they go back in time. I see.
And
the Defiant ends up back in the 22nd century.
Yeah, 23rd century.
23rd. And so they just superimpose a lot of the cast into like talking to Kirk and Spock and stuff.
interesting.
It's very. I mean, I don't know if it holds up. I haven't seen it in a while, but
It does. It's still a great episode.
Is it called Tribulations because there's also Tribble?
There are
Yes,
it's the second time Tribbles.
It's the Tribble episode. They inject them into the Tribble episode.
Ah, okay.
And we get to see
Yeah.
them in the old school uniforms and make jokes about the old school stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The amazing, my absolute favourite moment in Star Trek ever is when they're doing the double take. They're looking back at the old school Klingons, then looking to Worf, and looking back at the Klingons.
They had a big discussion in the making of for that. Like, okay, do we want to acknowledge it at all, or do we want to just have Worf show up in the old makeup and not comment on it?
Ha 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 ha.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was like, we do not speak of it.
Yeah, it's like, what happened? Some kind of disease? Some kind of viral mutation? We do not discuss it with outsiders. It turns out in Enterprise, the prequel series, it turns out both answers are correct. It was a viral mutation that they caused.
They reference that
Okay.
in Star Trek Online a lot. You have to go back in time and cure the no forehead bumps
Yep.
issue.
Huh. Okay. Gosh, I guess this is like random trivia, but that's basically kind of what happened to like the sweet potato and why it is what it is a viral mutation.
Klingons? Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, like that's why it's like all like huge and sweet and orange. It was like just a normal root before a bacterial infection changed its DNA.
That's what I'm eating for dinner.
No, and made it delicious.
I don't know if someone's done this on purpose, but they put the Dom Indian War. I thought that was fun. You know what?
To cinema reviews, have you seen Spider-Verse or Aquaman? Both are great. I have seen Spider-Verse, and it is indeed great.
Yes, also can confirm. That was fucking amazing.
I really wanted the soundtrack for it. It was really good.
AeroX, did you get a friend from the water near the tower? I wanna near the we haven't gone to Dragonspiral Tower yet. I don't know if we can. But that's not a bad idea, actually.
There we go.
Spoctopus's Garden, if you could put one new/returning feature into the Gen 8 Pokemon games, what would you choose and why? Well, I definitely want to have changing clothes and appearance. I think that, if they don't have that in future games, that is a terrible, terrible idea. But most especially, following Pokemon, especially in how they do it with Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu.
Yeah.
Keep that feature. People have wanted following Pokemon forever again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to ride all the Pokemon, that's fun.
Yeah. Don't fuckle with Shuckle. Sorry. I love that one.
Bye.
Oh.
Yeah, Toga Boss, getting up there. Armaldo, we're so good.
Are you planning to see Aquaman at some point?
Yeah, probably. I have no deep desire to do so, but I've heard mixed reactions, and mostly that it's okay, or at least it's closer to a Marvel movie, and really it's what DC needed.
Problem is, this is the season where there's a lot of movies out, and so then I just go, well, alright, I'm gonna go to like one or two.
Yeah.
If it comes down to seeing Spider-Verse or Aquaman, I know which one my suggestion will be.
Well, we've already seen Spider-Man.
Suggestion, choice.
He's already seen Spider-Man.
I want to see.
Oh, I see. Alright.
Looks like an angry totem pole.
No, that's Zatu. That's a whole other thing. All right.
Okay.
MRDZ Entertainment. Spider-Verse could have been better. It was good.
Ooh, controversial, bro.
AeroX, you can't go to the water. You can't go to the water after Beat the Gym.
Okay.
The only complaint that I saw about Spider-Verse was the fact that Penny Parker was turned into like an anime character when she's not in her. I'm not
familiar with the character outside of Spider-Verse, so.
I don't know. From the one image I saw, she looked like I don't know if she was black or I don't remember, but she wasn't. She didn't look Japanese to me, but I can't remember. But I remember someone saying that they did not like that particular iteration of it. But other than that, it was fine.
Eric, is there any current or ongoing comic you would recommend? I used to recommend Titans, but then I kind of screwed that up. What else would I recommend? What else was a good series? Oh, Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. AeroX, go to the water now, please. Someone is saying that we can't go to it now, though. Yeah, not until we beat the gym. We can certainly try after, because we're going to go heal up after we defeat the trainers anyway.
Yeah. But from that one image that they linked it was like, oh, I can't quite tell. Comics Penny Parker was an Evangelion reference? Oh, alright, cool.
Oh!
Huh.
Bastiodon, which I think is let's see, Miss Marvel, I'm still enjoying. I'm getting caught up on that too. Flash cannon should be fine. I'm pretty sure water resists steel. Yeah, we're fine.
Someone is mentioning Deathstroke. Does he have a comic right now?
It's always off and on. It might still be going on. The last Deathstroke comic I read was not great.
Oh, okay.
Lewis, no.
I like him.
Try to ask this without spoilers, but you know the post-credit sequence to Spider-Verse?
Yes.
Who was the Spider-Man that was in the suit with the skull on it?
I mean, I don't know if I should. If I say it out loud, it will be a spoiler.
All right, okay.
So I will say it in the chat.
All right.
No. There.
So I was making a mental note. I was like, I'm gonna have to ask Lewis about that because I am so fucking confused right now.
Yep. Degay or Digi Dragon, Gen 7, the best generation of Pokemon, why/why not? It is not the best, but it is a decent generation. Its main flaw is that it holds your hand a bit too much, even for a kid's game. It has some great Pokemon. I wish it had more new Pokemon in it, or at least more versions of old ones if we're going to be doing that. Because I think there's only like, 20 or 30 new versions of old Pokemon, and it was limited to Gen 1.
Gotcha. Oh, for the Alolan ones.
Yeah, Alolan variants. Gen 7 is a good gen, and it takes for frickin' ever to do anything, because of all the tutorial stuff. And I get it. I get that, every game is someone's first, but it still felt like it took forever. And it makes replay a bit hard.
Yeah, I mean, that was the first Pokemon game I played in a while, and the tutorial did feel like it took some time.
Once you get past it, it's fine. The story is good. Mind you, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are a bit iffy because they alter the story slightly. They add more to it, which is good, but they change Lucamine's character and motivations, which is bad. Because Lucamine was much better when she was just crazy and a bad mother. Now she's like, no, it was all to try to make things better. And it's like,
oh, God.
Really?
Yeah.
No, she's just an evil, terrible person. And she gets some redemption after we free her from the Final Fantasy villain.
Really? Okay. That's kind of disappointing.
Like I said, they add to the story and they add a lot of elements to it, which is good. It feels like a more complete game as a result in the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but yeah.
Nuance isn't always needed.
Yeah.
For a character.
I liked her better when she was more evil. Because it especially helped with Lily's character. Alright, that's the gym leader, so we're just going to go back, and we'll try to get to the water. But let's also restock on potions while we're at it.
Where do people get the budget to build these Pokemon centers? I've always wondered.
Yeah.
I want to have a giant ice slide that goes down. So we're basically going to have to pay a lot for insurance.
I do not know. We know they have socialized medicine.
Yeah.
Huh. Only for Pokemon, though. If a human gets sick, he's buggered.
I mean, theoretically, we put a person in a ball and then stuck it on one of these machines.
Yeah.
So I get 4 more there.
Has anyone ever tried that? Like throwing a Pokeball at a human?
Theoretically, it's doing it. I mean, you could do it because all it's doing is converting a living creature into energy.
Huh.
Okay, let's see if we can get up here. Okay, Dragonspiral Tower. There's that one dude. Alright, there's water right here. So, let's see if we can catch a friend. Tax rate must be incredible.
It's almost, let's see. Is it? And Queen Chimera is saying, and no schools and almost no police, so...
Stantler! Okay, so we do have a Christmas thing we can do.
That's the real reason, I guess, that everyone has to go out when they're 10 to be Pokemon trainers. Because school ends when you're age 9.
Oh no!
Oh crap.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're having a very Christmas theme this session, though.
Okay.
Stantler is pretty strong to use. Am I correct
make a
in
note
that?
the super chat while I explain this. It just used a move called Perish Song. Here's how Perish Song works. In 3 turns, the 2 Pokemon that are out will faint. Here's the good news. Because if I switch it out, it'll be fine. It can still use Perish Song again, but a Pokemon that's not out right now will not faint. Okay. Bad news is we now need to switch out to someone else, and that will decrease the chance of us being able to catch this thing. Because it will die too.
Is it worth trying to run instead?
We can do that, but like I said, we can just switch out to another Pokemon. It will not die if it's in like another part of the party. But the Stantler is going to die in 3 turns too. So I'm going to try to catch it.
Okay. All right. And Ryan Schneider is saying, is no one going to point out that the gym designs in Pokemon would probably result in a lot of injuries? Look at those pits.
Ah, damn it.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Human safety has never really been a concern of the Pokemon world on account of them sending 10-year-olds out to explore the world, fight monsters against each other.
And Ian Number is saying Sun/Moon needed an option to skip cutscenes.
Damn it.
Perish song cancels for both Pokemon when one is switched out, according to the chat.
It says both Pokemon? Okay, we will try swapping out to Takoyaki and see what happens then. If it resets for both of us, then we're fine.
Okay. Well, we know it will reset for Takoyaki.
It didn't reset for the Stantler, though. It killed it.
Okay.
Well, we tried. Christmas does not want to come to us.
Oh.
Well, it is December, what,
28th?
28th?
I know, but 12 days of Christmas, I counted it.
Yeah. If we find a New Year's Pokemon, we'll be set.
I mean, there are chime Pokemon, so that might work.
Oh, we find a drunk Pokemon?
Oh, that Jirachi. That would be like a New Year's Pokemon, right?
There
Oh,
you go.
yeah, it's kind of cute, yeah. Is there any time-themed Pokemon or hourglass-themed Pokemon?
Diegler, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, we got another flying one, Swoobat.
Swoobat.
Swolbat, more like.
I
like
want to
little
say
I like
it
little
is a
heart.
flying psychic.
Ooh.
It is basically Gen 5's answer to Zubat and Golbat.
Okay, yeah.
Ah, damn it. And we're like 14 levels higher, so I don't want to try to attack it. Electrode for dropping the ball in Times Square.
Ah, nice.
There
We're
we
doing
go.
Christmas themes. Is there a drunk, slightly racist uncle Pokemon?
Fair enough.
I mean, maybe sock or throw.
Oh.
Courting Pokemon. Anyone who comes into contact with the ultrasonic waves emitted by a courting male experiences a positive mood shift. So we've got a male one, so this thing is like a pickup artist Pokemon.
We got a pickup artist Pokemon. We have the attract Pokemon. We could make a third group.
Name it
We could make a
Christmas
third
Spirit.
group.
Hissy
The
Boots.
Revengers and the Swingers? No.
Denial. This is literally where Christmas goes to die. Both
And not
both
the
Christmas
fighters,
Pokemon
the
we ran
fighters.
into killed themselves.
Yeah, the Christmas has come here to
What
die.
the hell?
Oh.
No matter how strong you are, you're gonna die, kids, and we're gonna kill Christmas after you. So
Oh.
this is our PSA.
So technically, given how I tend to do my Christmas storylines on my show, I have indeed killed Christmas again this year.
Oh.
Okay,
feel bad.
Boreanis or Marsters, Gigolo, LSD, Night Swing, Flirty, Hippie,
There we go. I have another team of Pokemon called the Gigolos.
Love
And they're all a
Bats.
bunch of attraction ones. I'm joking about
Night
that.
Swing is not bad.
Night Swing. That's funny.
Alright, let's do Night Swing. Arrow X, Hanukkah is taking over. Night Swing. Do we have enough letters? Yes, we do. Oh, it's in the friends box. We gotta move it. In French, it's Rhino Love.
Interesting.
Deuce Schneider. Alright, let's take on the gym leader. So far, we did pretty well against the trainers. I'm hoping this will be the same against it, but we will see.
And we don't. And what's the type again?
Rock type.
Psychic Flying. Oh, Rock type for gym, yes.
Let's see what Night Swing's ability is after we move it over to the new recruits box. I think we got its pre-evolved form too. Liquid Ooze. That ability means if there's like an absorption move, it will hurt the opponent's Pokemon as opposed to healing it.
Oh, like with Mega Drain.
Yeah, like so if Mega Drain was used on it, it would hurt the other Pokemon instead.
Oh, that's cool.
Could be useful. What are those kids doing? Like, are they summoning something?
Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Star You or Starmie could work for star Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Or is there an angel Pokemon?
Not really, but there was supposed to be. There was that angelfish Pokemon from the Gen 2 beta.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That one, I could be your Angle or your Devil. I like this ice puzzle. It's not the most complicated of them all. And of course I screwed it up right away.
But just so much potential death. Like so many dead children.
Yep.
Would not want to be a janitor at a gym.
Wee. Yeah, I mean, look, bottomless pits over there.
Yup.
Yeah. One false step as you're sliding down that thing, and the kid's dead and gone forever.
You're not going fast enough. Like, maybe there's that. Maybe it's just dark and there's a bunch of cushions there.
All the corpses of all the kids that fell before you.
Oh god. Man, I was just thinking maybe there's a kid who's got his tongue stuck to an icy pole, but you guys are going with dead ones. Okay.
Yep, dead kids. This is the theme of the stream.
The particularly like
protection.
children didn't quite make this.
Oh no! The plus-size children just die horribly.
There is so it has been, Sir Straw Hat has suggested there's another Christmas Pokemon, Cryogonal, which is a snowflake.
Oh yeah. That would be a good one.
Degay or Degee Dragon, you wouldn't take the Christmas present of saving Excalibur, and Christmas is killing itself in front of you as revenge. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
So would Hitmontop be like a dreidel?
Huh. Kinda. Leader Bryson.
Doesn't have any letters written on it, but yeah,
But it spins.
it does spin.
And we have a Cryogonal. We could also get Beartick. I don't know if Beartick really counts as a Christmas Pokemon. In that case, any ice type would be it.
Mm.
It just kind of it works for Cryogonal because snow is associated with it, and it's literally it is literally
Snowflake.
snow.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably gonna heal. He's probably gonna heal this turn, but we're good. Yep. I'm expecting this guy to have a Regirock.
So is this randomized too?
Yep. It should be. He normally is an ice type leader.
Hence the slopes.
Makes sense.
Just use up those hyper potions, Bryson. That seems like a good call here.
Does he? I'm assuming he has a limited amount then.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Gym leaders and trainers can only have a maximum of 4. So, like, the champion usually has 4 full restores, and gym leaders usually only have 2.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, he just used it up. Then he reveals Regigigas.
I
Could be
wonder if
interesting,
that's
that'll be breaking type.
Hmm?
Relicanth, which is, that is Water Rock. So, we're going to be doing neutral, unless, actually, Takoyaki knows a fighting move. That should be good. Frostlass is a ghost of Christmas.
I thought it was a ghost of being cold in the mountains.
Yeah, it's based on a Yukiona. It's not Christmassy.
That's one
Rudolph
popular-
the Red-Nosed Past.
Hmm.
Stone Edge, yeah, we avoided that.
I feel like that fish is going to tell us another long, boring story in a cave.
Are there any toy-themed Pokemon?
Yes, Stuffle.
It's like a present.
Well, Stuffle is is a stuffed animal Pokemon. It's a bear.
Oh, doesn't it turn into that giant monstrosity?
Yep, beware. Armaldo again. We should be able to switch back. We did fine with Beamadile against it.
You know what killed the fossil Pokemon? The Ice Age!
And Shuppet and Banette are technically a toy type because they're a doll.
Hmm.
Is that gym leader not wearing much to prove how tough he is in the ice condition? Is that?
Probably.
I'm guessing so, yeah. X Scissor, strong bug.
Maybe he just has really poor temperature control.
Okay. Ooh, okay. We're gonna swap out because if this thing might become faster.
Keith Pixton is asking, isn't there a Jack-in-the-Box Pokemon?
I don't know.
I wouldn't know, Lewis.
No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe I'm forgetting.
Wouldn't surprise me.
There's a lot of
Crit
fucking
should
Pokemon. I keep forgetting them.
Ooh, that was a crit. Okay, but we survived. We got this. We win. What about Jinx? It was literally Santa's helper in that one episode. Yes, but that's because it was Gen 1 and they didn't know what else to do with half these Pokemon.
Also racist.
To my understanding, it's actually based off kind of like a Baba Yaga,
Which is
demon.
still kind of a racist thing because Japan never got rid of blackface.
Yikes.
I think it was before that, but man, I don't know. Maybe it is.
In any event, we got ourselves another badge.
Huzzah.
Sweet.
That is 7 badges. The freeze badge in this rock gym. You have 7 badges. Oh, that's the other thing about this guy. He's an actor, and in Black and White 2, you get to be in the Poke Hollywood kind of thing. That means Pokemon up to level 80 will obey you. This TM will convey my regard for your accomplishments. Frost Breath, which might be good for Blue Star.
Alright.
Always results in a critical hit. Okay.
Sweet.
That basically means always 1.5 or double. I can never remember
What's
which
the
is which.
accuracy on it, though?
Let's find out. Accuracy 90. That's not bad.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say maybe it was because it hit so hard, maybe it doesn't hit as often.
So its power is technically 80 as opposed to 90 there. Let's take a look. Icy Wind is 55, so it would tend to be stronger. So we could swap out one of the other ones here. The 80 damage. So be stronger than Icy Wind, but not as accurate. We lose 5 PP.
And so I'm thinking. Oh no, sorry.
Executor or Pseudo-Budo could be a Christmas tree.
Mhm. Yeah, and
With
Yeah,
012,
I
we
guess-
did in fact encounter 2 Regigigas back when Clay was a normal gym leader. You want to swap it out, or we think it's gonna be we'll be fine with Icy Wind?
I'm sorry, which one and what are the stats on Frost Breath? Are those ones in front of us right now?
40-90
Okay.
for that instead. But it always results in a critical hit, so so it's actually more like 80 power.
What's Icy Wind again, sorry?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, just flip back up to Icy
Okay.
Icy
Wind.
Wind
Icy Wind.
is 55 base, accuracy 95, and 15 power points.
I guess Frost Breath is good. Yeah.
Alright, we'll swap it out. Brute is a Christmas mon because it's a Christmas tree.
What is?
Brute, Snover.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget Stab, yep. So who's died in this round? We lost Excalibur against a Crustle, which is kind of embarrassing, but it did have Stone Edge, the strongest rock type.
It was just unfortunate
Yeah.
timing.
Licagaj, I've been talking with Bianca, and I'm wondering, since we left Numova Town, has something about me changed? Thinking about
Jesus, has he hit puberty?
thinking about what I want to do, thinking about what I should do. Felt like there was nothing. Have I really become stronger, or is it just my Pokemon that have?
I don't care about your character development at all, Sharon.
I don't know anymore.
I'm sorry.
Hey, cheer up, Sharon. Isn't it nice to see everyone? Licagaj, know what? This time I'll go to the Pokemon fan club. I'm really searching for what I want to do and what I can do.
You know, I give N a lot of bullshit, but at least his kind of arc is kind of entertaining. I don't know. Sorry. I'm not trying to.
Who are
stop
you?
this. Continue.
Who, us? I'm Bianca, and this is Sharon. I know you are there. Why don't you show yourselves? Ninjas! Impressive, Gym Leader of Icarus City. We, the Shadow Triad, are beings of the shadows, and not easily noticed. Our mission was to speak only with Licagaj, but so be it. Getsus has a message for you. Come to Dragonspiral Tower. It is there that our Lord N waits for you. Now our mission is complete. So really, you could have just left a note at the Pokemon Center.
Yep, or just walked up to you and said it.
Yep. Dragonspiral Tower? What's going on? Hey, tell me! Now hang on! Young man, if you're here for a gym challenge, hang on for a bit. I've got to head to Dragonspiral Tower. I'm going too. Dragonspiral Tower is to the north of here, right?
Wait, what? That message wasn't even for him.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Team Plasma is
You know,
already...
get
You know,
yourself
there are
involved.
ninjas involved, so he's got to get in on this.
Okay, and
Okay,
Dark
but-
Ueki is saying, the funny thing is, Sharon and Bianca go on to finish all 8 gyms regardless. Don't mess with Bianca. Listen, that's only because we softened up those gyms for her.
Yeah. Whoa, well, what should I do? For now, I have to go to Dragonspiral Tower. Okay, I'm heading north. I'll just stand right here now.
Yep.
The Gay or the G Dragon, why does Night LARP Group Plasma have ninjas? Good question. Why do they have ninjas?
They're a revisionist history LARP group.
They're real big fans of Naruto.
Yeah.
God, I would give anything to see them do a Naruto run. Alright, I'm pretty sure we still need Surf. So I think we'll put Takoyaki away for a little bit longer.
Good.
Now it's time to go up to Dragonspiral Tower where we can catch some more friends.
More friends. Possibly dragon friends.
Mm.
Most likely not.
Most likely not, because the randomizer.
Randomizer.
I'll bring back the queen. I want to catch some more dust. I want to get some more dusk balls. Can you look up where we're supposed to get more dusk balls again?
Okay.
What is Dragon strong against?
Dragon is strong against other dragons, but usually their stats are higher.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, we actually didn't use any hyper potions that match. Usually ice and dragon are the only things that are super effective against it. Then they added fairy type.
Right.
TMs,
Okay.
there.
Let's see. All right. Where do... Stay.
The Toga boss is getting up there. Let's fly. Where are we flying to? I want to say it's to like either Castelia or Nimbasa or Nakreen, but I cannot recall.
Sorry, the one that I checked is they deleted the answer to the message.
Of course they did. Wait, knights plus ninjas equals commandos. Plasma and black white too? Well, there were more pirates in that one.
Let's see.
I mean, I get what you mean, but I think they had a big floating pirate ship in the sky and the bandanas.
Okay. The shopping mall on Route 9 has them.
Which we haven't gotten to yet,
let's
although
see.
that's gonna be soon.
It mentions Hotomoe City. I don't think we've gotten there yet.
Did they reform that entire island to look like a Pokeball?
I think so.
Let's see. Then someone else is saying they sell them at the Elite Four Pokemon Center. No.
We bought them previously at one of the cities. You might be looking at Black 2 and White 2.
No, it says it's Pokemon White version. It might it's a forum, so people might just be saying the wrong thing as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly to a bunch of places and we'll find it from there.
Yeah, and it might just be something where once we have the badge, I'm gonna try. Oh no, why am I going to Yahoo Answers? No. Okay. I'll just read this. Route 9, Driftvale City, Opelucid City, and
Driftvale.
Pokemon League.
Oh, I just found them.
Opelucid.
Alright. I'm gonna give someone the amulet coin because we could use some more cash.
Okay.
Let's see. Amulet coin. Beamadile, we're gonna have you take a break for a minute. Let's give it to Soleil. So, do you have any good moves now?
Yahoo Answers is just what came up in the chat.
Sandstorm, Rock
I mean,
Breaker.
just came up in my search first. That's all.
Stealth Rock. Okay.
Let's see.
Let's bring the Queen out front. We'll fly back there. Let's take on Dragonspiral Tower. I think at the end we face N again.
Okay. You know
So
what?
we'll see what
him.
types has N used so far.
Okay. Let's
Because
see.
each time we fight him, he keeps swapping out his Pokemon.
I'm gonna see if I still have those notes that say it.
Hey, Licagaj!
He's used grass type before.
Grass type. Oh, Jess is in the chat. We can bring her in if she wants to on Skype. From Cedric. Oh, you must be Bianca. I'm the other Professor Juniper. The Professor Juniper who gave you the Pokedex is my daughter. Nice to meet you,
What?
Professor. Thanks, Professor Juniper. I got to go on a journey and start figuring out possibilities for my life. I also just realized we're in a very wintry town. It's snowing, and I'm still wearing those cut-off jeans.
Yep.
This kid will not stop talking about her future and her aspirations. It's a deal.
Look! When you're young, you're trying to figure stuff out for yourself, and you broke away from your father. You gotta do that.
Literally ninjas jumping around. She's still talking about her prospects.
Yeah, but I think Pokemon training when you're 10 is the only career. They don't have career counselors. We've already talked about how they don't have schools, so this is all she got.
The only schools we've seen are all focused around Pokemon.
Yeah.
Some members of Team Plasma, quite a large group, broke through the tower wall and went inside. Bryson and that young man, I believe his name is Sharon, the two of them went after the Team Plasma, but... Professor, what's the Dragonspiral Tower? Ha! I guess you would be curious. Well, I'll explain briefly. Dragonspiral Tower has stood tall since long before Unova was founded. On the top floor, the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon waits for a person seeking truth to appear. That's what is said. Are you going to go after Team Plasma like your friend did? It's admirable for you to join the fight against Team Plasma, but it's risky too. Don't
You're
worry.
not that smart. It will be okay.
Licagaj and Sharon are both really, really strong, and they've beaten Team Plasma before. But I'm not all that strong, actually. I admit it. I'm not very strong, so I was thinking it would be nice maybe if I could stay here and be your bodyguard.
I've just admitted that I'm not very good at this. Can I work for you?
Why, thank you. That makes me feel much safer. It is a nice sentiment, though.
Yeah.
Well, Licagaj, it's up to you. Climb the tower. That's all I can give you, but it might help you rest. Oh, an old gâteau, which is a full heal item.
Ooh,
Okay, it's like a
It's like a chocolate bar that...
pastry.
Yeah.
it's a cake.
Ooh.
What could Team Plasma be after? Alright, let's go see, because I think it was suggested that we couldn't get access to the water. Oh, yep, they added a bridge so we can bring Takoyaki back.
Excellent.
And there is... there's a Pokeball up there. I wonder if we can get to it. I did not know that this was grass. And I don't think we've caught anything here.
Ooh. Well then,
So, here's a gold duck.
get this Golduck. Is it pure water or is it water psychic?
It is pure water. I'm gonna switch over to Beamatile. I was not expecting this. I thought that was like a block. I thought that was a thing that blocked us.
Huh.
So, okay. I don't know if they're shaking grass. Yeah, I made the right move swapping out and not know it had rock throw. Yeah, this was unexpected. I did not know we could get, friends here. I thought there was only that water down south we could get stuff. Alright, one more, and we should be able to start catching it. Unexpected friendship.
Let's see. Alright.
2, 3. There we go. Alright,
That's
female
not
Golduck. EA number, there's a sloping bank of snow south of here. I am aware of that. I was actually going back so I could try to get that Pokeball that's up on a ledge.
All right, so you have Misty, Crown Royal, and Ducky as possible names.
Rubik's. Duckman, which doesn't work because it's female.
Mm,
Blue Duck.
mm,
Just a Duck. Webby. Scrooge.
Daisy?
Daisy could work. Wet Girl. Della.
Ugh.
Gold Dust. Christmas Dinner.
That's a female.
Kasumi. Turducken.
Oh, here.
Mhm.
Dewey. Goslin. Goslin I'm okay with.
Jocelyn wouldn't be bad.
Let's do Goslin.
All right.
We'll go for the Darkwing Duck stuff. See, there's probably shaking grass here too. We should try to get that on the way back up. But first, let's get Takoyaki.
Oh, I just thought of a dark name.
What's that?
Foie gras.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
yeah.
It's duck fat.
Call it peeking.
Alright, Takoyaki, let's bring you in. Beamadile, you've done well. We'll probably be using you later. Move you over to the recruits, and we're going to be catching some more. Ooh, that razor shell, too. That was nice. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We can climb. Right here. This is more grass.
New friends?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to, oh, there's shaking grass down there, which I think will disappear as soon as we move down. Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's get the new friend, then we'll go for the Pokeball up there.
All right.
Come on.
Come on, shaking grass.
Yeah, I totally forgot this was here. I seriously just thought these were like rocks or something in the way.
Oh, yeah, just because of the snow graphic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
on. Oh, sure. When we go up on the hillside, you'll shake. I love how the graphics with the snow kind of screw around a bit when you with the way you're moving. 3D. Oh,
Get it.
ah, damn it.
Ah! No.
Damn it, whatever that is.
Aggron.
Aggron.
Rock Steel.
It's a butt. That's what it is.
What it is we're running away from. Oh, crap.
Oh no.
This dance is
Oh
great
no.
as attack sharply, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, and we're gonna swap over to Takoyaki because Rock would be
Yeah,
bad
here.
for us. Iron Tail, we should be fine. That did a lot for not very effective, though.
Yikes.
Just take
Run
it.
away,
Thanks.
run away.
Thanks.
There we go, okay. So I'm gonna pop a Super Repel when we get the shaking grass.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, an Aggron would be very good, but yeah, let's try not to get our Pokemon killed. All right, let's
Yeah,
just
that'd be nice.
go to the Pokemon Center real quick and heal up again,
Probably a good idea.
and we'll move the Queen from out front. Yeah, we're gonna go for another 50 minutes, and then we will call it a night. You know, standard 3-hour session. We'll probably end up clearing the Dragonspiral Tower.
Okay.
I don't know if we'll advance much farther than that, but we will see. But hey, we got another gym badge, and we lost Excalibur, which sucks, but, you know,
Yeah.
there are worse things that have happened around here.
But
Yeah.
we got a lot more friends.
We got a lot more friends. I'm always happy when we get friends. Come on. I always feel like it takes longer than it should.
Mhm.
Those two guys are just staring at the doorway. Well, I wish there was something we could do, but we're just gonna stand here.
So, Licagaj, you gonna go fight Team Plasma in a minute?
Just rolling back and forth for a bit, don't mind me.
She needs to do it to keep warm in her cutoffs.
Gotta keep warm. God, it's so freezing cold out here. Why did I think this was a good idea?
Yeah.
God, why don't I have St. Helen anymore? She could have helped with this.
Oh my god. Helped a little too much.
Oh, I forgot to swap out. Ooh, okay.
I don't know what that is.
Dark ice.
It has a scarf. We can use it as a scarf.
That is dark ice. That is great.
Dark ice.
Oh,
Ooh.
crap, pursuit. I think we're good, but... Okay, good. Yeah, pursuit does double damage when it, when it
you
does it
leave.
on a Pokemon that's leaving.
Okay.
Okay, that's the one problem. Anything we have is gonna hurt it. I think Scald will be fine, but if we burn it, it's gonna slowly kill it.
I think Skull doesn't trigger that often, though.
Okay,
The burn
we'll give it
part.
a try. I mean,
Good shot.
because a Weavile would be great. Okay.
All right,
I'm
maybe,
gonna
yeah,
try
maybe
to
not
shuffle
another
balls
one.
because if we do burn it, then it will die next time.
Right.
Correct.
All right, we're in the dark here. Let's use a Dust Ball. It's a dark type. It is dark ice. Weavile is great.
Yeah.
And this is a Revenger right here.
Yes, it is.
Damn
Full
right.
Revenger.
Alrighty, female Weavile, evolved form of Sneasel.
All right, bring in the names, guys.
Sharp
We have
claw
Dodger.
Pokemon. Evolution made it even more devious. It communicates by clawing signs into boulders.
Love it.
I think someone's quoting the. Do you remember the thing we did before with Suede and the other on the joints of role-playing Pokemon?
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone's saying Weavile, the killer of Smoochin's mother.
Oh God, yeah. I forgot.
That was so sad.
I was very sad.
Natasha,
Little bits.
Katana, Darcy, Maweave, Sengira, Midnight, Shiver, Deviat. A lot of Power Rangers
like
ones coming in here.
Deviat.
Weeva Repulsa,
Yeah.
Corona, Guinea Weasley, Devia, Deathclaw, Yukiona,
Cottonmouth.
Master Weavile,
The Bride.
Let's see.
Ayane from Dead or Alive,
Mm.
Cold Cut. I do kind of like Cold Cut.
Yeah.
I kind of like it too.
All right, we're gonna do Cold Cut.
Yes. Yes.
For our edgelord daughter here. All right, yeah, you're not in the Blades of Glory. Yeah, you are not a friend. You're not a recruit. You are a Revenger. All right, let's go get that Pokemon. We will finally go into the Dragonspiral Tower. Which, do we want to count that as a new area because we're inside of a building?
Sure.
If a thing pops up on the top, that's usually the.
It
Indicate,
usually
right?
is, but it's got a Grip Claw too.
And Rough Skin is its trait.
Rough Skin is good. That means anything physical that hits it takes damage.
10. Look at, oh my gosh. We got such a good team of Revengers.
Oh yeah, look at that.
We got Clank back soon.
Tell you what, I will.
it should go into
I will grind it in between.
Sounds good. Or put it in the daycare.
We could do that too.
Do we have a second Pokemon in the daycare?
We got the Snover in there,
The Snover and then the
and then the Tornadus,
flying
who
Tornadus.
we want to get levels because it's a legendary, and it's a good replacement flying type if we lose Togeboss.
Yep.
Ryan Schneider, imagine how freaking toned your character's legs are by the end of the game. Normal upper body, ripped lower.
Well, ripped arms from throwing
Got
Pokeballs.
Chun-Li legs.
Never skip leg day.
Yeah, Lone Star 9698. Revengers are basically our edgelords, which is fine because we love them. Yes, completely true.
Put Takoyaki up front for whatever we encounter in the grass, just because. Okay, let's go through here, get that ball, and then we will take on the tower. A nugget! Good, we can get some money.
Yeah, and then Perverted Novak's 3 is saying, oh, hey, cool to see you doing this a day early. And it's just a note that, like, there isn't going to be a stream tomorrow night, guys.
Yeah,
this
sorry
is
about that,
just the
guys.
stream for this week.
Alright, Team Plasma. Usually they have fire type, so Takoyaki's probably fine. Actually, let's get Soleil some love.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we're not fighting you.
Freaking N.
Earlier, the gym leader went up the tower. If you're lucky, you might witness a legend.
I'm just here to tell you that.
I love these dumbasses.
All right, there is no shaking in the area, and I don't think, we can't surf in here, so if we encounter any wild Pokemon, it's the only thing we can get in here. Which, okay.
No.
A Beldum! Okay, that's not bad. Mind you, it's a little higher level than it should be, but it's Steel Psychic. Normally, it would only learn one move, which is Takedown, but, that one move has been swapped out with anything else, so I'm not sure. I'm going to switch over to Takoyaki just to play it safe.
It looks like a piece. Like, it looks like there needs to be 5 more of it to form Voltron.
Oh, no, Psybeam, this could hurt.
Oh,
We got great special defense coming. Okay, we're good. In fact, that did even less damage than I expected. Alright, it's a Steel Psychic, so...
I just realized it looks like Max from Flight of the Navigator. No? No one else?
Nope.
Seen that?
Nope.
Okay. I'll be there.
This will make evolving it easier.
Cyan.
So Psybeam is the only move. Cross Poison, probably... Oh, it's immune to Poison type, to Poison type moves. Okay, let's just use Scald.
Whoa.
Burned it. Okay, we got to catch it now.
Oh dear.
Okay. Mitt Kitty says, "Oh God, these things are near impossible to catch."
Normally they would be. Let's just toss a dust ball and pray.
Ooh, GLaDOS. Okay, you've got to get that reference.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Fun. Ah, damn it.
Oh shit.
I
Maybe
think we're
it'll
gonna lose
live.
it.
Maybe it'll live.
No, damn it.
Dang.
That's,
You
that's
killed GLaDOS!
it's a real shame because Beldum and Metang and Metagross are great Pokemon. Like one of the few Gen 3 that I actually really like. I would actually be okay with swapping out Ding Dong for that because it's the same typing but usually much better stats.
Oh, okay.
But so that is a shame, but not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, it can't be helped.
It is what it is. Could have named it Voltron. Well, we already got our one Pokemon, so let's just pop a Super Repel.
Okay. Aerox has a super chat.
Beldums combined with more Beldums to evolve.
Like a Magnemite?
There you go, or a Diglett. Super Repel, there we go. Lots of missed friends tonight. Yeah, but you know what? We are okay for, it's always nice. Ooh.
We're doing good with friends.
Yeah. So it would be a much bigger tragedy after we had that, those 3 that died at one time. We have an entire box full of recruits, plus the Revengers, plus the starting off of a new box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is something
We should
wild?
be fine.
Is something going wild at the top of the tower? Licagaj.
Yeah.
You can walk on the fallen columns, too.
Thanks.
I'm going after Team Plasma.
Alright, have fun.
Arrow X, but it's actually cool, Evo. Okay, I don't think we need strength, though we might want to teach it to somebody. We have to walk on these columns in order to get across.
Oh, Hyper Potion.
Yep, I'm okay with that. Okay, so we climb up here. There we go. Yeah, if we teach strength, I think we can push that boulder over.
Yeah. And then Aerox is saying, but it's actually cool, Evo.
Yep.
I might have missed that you'd said it, sorry.
I did, in fact. Serenity M16, I didn't get the video alert. Why doing today? Because my family is celebrating Christmas on Saturday and on Sunday. Okay, this is a weird puzzle thing. Let's go get that Pokeball.
And
Someone's
can't go
saying,
there.
watch out, there's a non-stop 5-man battle a few floors up. No healing or switching out between them.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna definitely need Takoyaki ready for that.
okay.
There is
No
grass to the
healing?
right of the tower. I think we already technically gotten the Pokemon we can get for Dragonspiral Tower as an area though. Mid-Kitty, burn baby burn, you'll see. Mega Lazy Guy 123, there's grass right. Okay, we just got that. Alright, this is gonna be a rough one, guys, but we will try our best and hopefully Takoyaki will be okay, because it's so far, it's our God Slayer and it's had a pretty decent time as a whatchamacallit?
Being a
tank.
A tank. Yeah.
Shiny Stone, nice. We can evolve more stuff.
Shiny stone?
Yes.
What
Shiny
does it
stone
evolve?
dots. There are a lot of evolution stones. I think Shiny Stone evolves Togetic into Togekiss and Minchino into Chinchino, or the other way around.
Oh, okay.
Serenity
So cute.
M16,
So cute.
have fun at your fams. I shall. In fact, let's just get Takoyaki ready up front.
The Godslayer fears no beast.
Alright, yeah, I think this is right. This is it right here. Save just to be on the safe side.
Good idea. Oh boy.
Yeah, I think they like maximum is 2 Pokemon for some of them. And Roselia into Roserade. Okay, I don't remember if we have a Roselia or not. Licagaj, we'll hold them here. You go on ahead.
Okay.
Literally
This
just
is-
holding.
This is nothing, but there sure are a lot of them. Oh, what a complete bother.
You're a weenie. Okay, fine, bye.
Okay, this is
There
this is not the gauntlet just yet, but we got a few trainers. Bryson, Charon, they are moving around being annoying.
Okay.
Alright, Team Plasma! Float Soul, pure water.
Aw. Thank you.
Water Weasel. Cross Poison.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's got rough skin too. Giving us the clamp.
You gotta use these clamps.
Dead.
So are you able to sort of run back to the Pokemon Center at this point? if
At
you
this
need
point,
to?
yes, I could.
Okay. But
So-
the 5, you can't.
So wait,
Yeah,
are they
there-
ninjas or knights? They seem to be like both.
There's 2 different.
There is a team of ninjas that we don't really fight all that often, but the main grunts of the team is knights.
Gotcha.
It seems like the ninjas are mostly just used to communicate.
Alrighty.
It seems silly.
I will hurt anyone who disobeys Team Plasma. The reason I'm kind of afraid is the last time we fought Team Plasma, they had Giratina and 1 or 2 of them.
Oh god.
I think they're just swapping them out so we're not always
Well, we're
facing the
okay
same ones,
this
but we
time.
will see.
That thing's weird.
Yeah, Pat
Yeah,
Rat is
Pat.
basically the Rattata of this generation.
It looks like it's high on coke.
It's also susceptible to fighting moves.
Okay.
So we are fine.
So many stupid knights.
I'm sure you also thought I am strong and I can win and came here. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
we are strong. We are pretty awesome.
Yes.
Just watch, he'll have a legendary.
Braviary. The America Pokemon.
Yeah.
Sus.
America.
America. Fuck yeah.
Mysterio001 just had a thought. If you ran an evil Pokemon team, what would your overall goal be? I mean, I'd be pretty in favor of us just making money.
Yeah.
Again, if I was evil? Jeez, I don't know.
Oh man. Yeah, I'd like to see. Oh, I don't know.
That's hard.
Oh
Nick Kitty,
man, I
weird
don't
thing
know.
I noticed, female plasmas are far more fanatical and vicious in their dialogue than in the males. It's fairly consistent throughout. I did not think about that.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd like to think that if I was evil, it would just be stealing.
I don't know. I guess using like psychic Pokemon to like hypnotize people or something and like brainwash them.
It's dark, Luna.
I don't know. I had to come up with something on the fly.
I know.
More grunt and the...
I never play as evil characters when I do D&D.
We exist to serve our Lord in.
I probably would, but like I think I've always been in campaigns where they're explicitly like, you can't be fucking evil. Like, aw.
It's funny though, because whenever I did like crossovers with people, I was always playing like the sweet but maniacal character,
Mm-hmm.
which was always odd.
Gothitelle, pure psychic. Which we could have gotten a Gothitelle if we had picked Gothita instead of Balto.
Right.
And if I think about it, Aaron is someone with like very like villainous origins, but is actually like a good character. Because like, what is it? She's born from a universe filled with eldritch monsters that's already evil, and then raised by someone who's evil. But
yeah,
then
she turned out pretty okay, all things considered.
Yeah, she turned out pretty okay.
So an anti-hero then?
I think it was just more straight good, but you know, just maybe had a little trouble getting there.
Serenity M16, Pat Rat is the stuff
doing
of
her best.
nightmares, those eyes. Horn Leech.
They're just red eyes, guy, dudes.
I would say you're chaotic good.
Mm.
I hurt myself. Ow. Okay, we're good. Let's do one more Calm Mind, then we'll try to hit it. Yeah, Horn Leech is actually not doing very much, and its minor heals are being undone by the fact that we have the Rocky helmet. Special attack, special defense raised. Okay, let's flash cannon this. No, just keep hurting yourself. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, people are listening. So...
Ooh. Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime!
What else do we got? Oh, that's pretty much it, so I will keep Ding Dong out. Barley672, running an evil Pokemon team, I'd conspire to get Dark Balls, brainwashing machines, combat drugs to create the ultimate Pokemon fighting team. Then give it to my son to win his first tournament.
That's evil but cute, I guess.
I kind of love it. It's like manipulation, and then nepotism. That's great.
Speed boost, but we're fine.
I'd love to have played a D&D campaign where we were playing as characters who start out as good guys,
Mm-hmm.
but eventually you end up being bad guys.
Ah,
I like stories like that. 'Cause from their perspective, they're heroes.
that honestly, that would probably be a pretty good campaign. That would be that sounds pretty sweet. But then again, as I've said, I totally would like to play an evil character in a D&D campaign. I think the most I've ever done is like a neutral, very gray character.
I've played a chaotic neutral character, so I just play her as a very impulsive character. So occasionally she tries to be nice, but mostly just acts impulsively first.
Mm-hmm.
The chat is really going on the idea that that N is just obsessed with us because we went on that one date and he won't let it go.
I kind of love it. I think that's like super funny. I mean, maybe we're just, yeah.
Since coming to Dragonspiral Tower, my stress level is maxed out. The more hyper I am, the faster you'll go down.
Or, you might have a heart attack.
I took some speed. I feel so hyped.
Why is there pain in my left arm? Oh god! Ugh. It's all the stress. Getting ulcers.
Nathan, you and will not be getting a second date.
Mm-hmm. Poison tail, that's nothing.
Dragon Knight 15, Jason Cruz is saying, and that does have a crush sort of with the female protagonist in the manga for this game.
Noah Bud Wilder, y'all need to get Linkara to play D&D on the stream. Yeah, we've done some D&D stuff.
Yeah, and he has played D&D on a stream.
Yeah, we did like the Pokemon one. We did D20 Live a couple of times. Obviously, Linkara's done it a lot more than I have, but Only problem is there's so many D&D streams now, or like podcasts, or it's. Sometimes you just want to play it to have fun.
Just gonna use Air Cutter. Hopefully, if it doesn't kill it, let's at least. Okay, good, it killed it. I'm afraid of ghost types now after the Destiny Bond fiasco.
Yeah, absolutely.
Badoo, which is just grass poison, I think, but it's a baby.
Aww.
And then it knows Destiny Bond.
Dang it.
Evolves into Roselia. Yeah, Togeboss is starting to level up enough so that they can actually fight in battles now.
Good.
Okay, does
Lone
Takoyaki 6 hit points? I think we'll be fine. You have any
Lone Star, I'm sorry, N698 is saying N is for not a phase, Mom.
From sleep, poison, confusion, process. Okay, no, just like 10 hit point berries. Okay. Pokeball. Dragon Fang. Mysterio 001, a Plasma Grunt. I can see Dialga. Oh god, I forgot about this bit.
Oh, this is fun.
Look, we got 3D on this thing. We're going to take advantage of it.
Okay, you have fun with that.
Here we go. Super Repel. Okay, let's get all these Pokeballs first.
Okay, and the next floor up is supposed to be the 5-man fight.
You know what I mean? Sir Straw Hat. 3D graphics, not like, the 3DS. I mean, look at this. We are on a semi-3-dimensional plane here.
Fair enough.
This is like some blast processing stuff going on right here.
Good lord.
N is for needy bitch.
So what kind of classes or races do you tend to play for RPGs?
For me, I tend to do Rangers and Paladins.
Okay. What about you, Aaron?
Julie.
I'm sorry. Wow.
It's okay.
Aaron.
I have usually either tended to be... It's fine.
If it helps, I still call Lewis Linkara half the time, so...
I sometimes almost have a couple of times, but I was a fan for many years before we were friends.
So the tower just shook again, and someone is now screaming, "Burn, baby, burn!"
Oh my
nice. God. I usually play humans or animal characters if I can get away with it, and they usually are fighters. I've never played a magic user for some reason.
Okay. I mean, magic users is hard to, like...
This is it.
There's a lot to, like, pay attention to with that.
Yeah.
A lot of note-taking and remembering. I've played a nice variety, thankfully. But I tend to play clerics, or... but I got to play a gnome barbarian for the other campaign I was in recently. So,
ooh.
Okay, guys, fun. I think we're right. Fun. I think it's time for our gauntlet.
Oh boy, save.
Also, I just did. So just a thought. Was it N who just yelled "Burn, baby, burn"?
I hope so.
No, it was this old man. He was real excited.
It's finally time. Our Lord N will become the hero as he yells at things to burn.
I thought it was Captain N.
What? Someone made it clear up here? Now, stop that trainer for our Lord N!
And, yeah.
Everyone who isn't Team Plasma is an enemy! Use all your powers to take them out!
Only Sith stealing absolutes!
No one can interfere with Unova's new dawn! Alright. 4 in a row, let's do this. Takoyaki's up to level 40. I think he'll be good.
Okay. No legendaries.
Swaddle, okay, good start.
Kill it.
Basically, Grass Weedle.
Alright. It is grass.
is grass and bug type, so cross poison should just take it out in an instant. Yeah, so Waddle is one of the 2 bug types of this game, and Leaveney is actually pretty good.
Okay.
Parasect, so grass bug again. Should just no, we
So-
can keep Takoyaki, but let's get Togeboss some levels.
Oh yeah. From a certain point of view, Pokemon trainers are evil.
Yo, okay, 1 down.
All right.
Good start.
The gauntlet.
Sheesh, losing to a kid. But Team Plasma is more than 1 person.
This is cheating.
Our dream is about to come true. No one will be able to stop us.
Except this 10-year-old girl.
Caesar. Okay, a little bit tougher, but not impossible.
Okay.
Steel Bug only weak to fire.
Okay, so Soleil?
The Soleil. I don't think Soleil has any fire type moves,
I thought
and
it
even then,
did.
Steel is going to be super effective against it.
Ooh.
So I think Takoyaki is fine.
Okay.
I mean, at the very least, it'll tank anything it has. So let's just we'll scald it to try to burn it.
Fair enough.
Yo, we did over half. We're fine.
Yeah, you got this. You were my brother, Team Plasma.
And Togeboss getting up there. Woo. All right, that's 2.
Yeah.
All right.
You may have stopped me, but my teammate will stop you here.
Mm.
Here I come, Plasma! And then he sends out a Magikarp.
Oh my god.
Lantern.
Ooh, okay, we might want to swap out here.
Yeah.
Water Electric.
But to who?
Good question. What do we got? Ding Dong could probably take it. Blue Star might be okay. Don't want to send out Antoinette.
Probably Ding Dong then.
Yeah, I think so too.
Sir Straw Hats has That's No Moon.
Encore.
It's Lunatone.
Psycho Cut.
I love that.
Oh god, Water Sport. Ew. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, it doesn't even have a lot of attacking moves. Like, do you have an electric type move? Would we have been fine?
Shy White Mages says Caesar needs a new evolution that turns it back into Scyther. I agree. I agree. And then makes it Scyther also a dragon type. Dragon bug.
Manectric, another electric type.
Alright.
So, do you want to keep... Yeah, I might as well. Let's keep that special defense up. I think we have good special defense. I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that has, like, electric, which looks kind of lame.
Yep. Oh, special attack rose. Okay, we gotta kill this thing fast.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Alright,
Is it
one
like
more,
an
we should be good.
electric baboon?
Thunder
It's a
Fang.
dog.
It's a jackal?
Is
It's
it
a
It's,
dog.
it's supposed to
It's a
it's supposed to be
dog.
kind of a lion.
It looks
Okay.
like one of those Egyptian interpretations of a jackal, and they're like half god.
To
It
be
looks like a
accurate,
dog.
it is specifically a mountain lion because its head is shaped like a mountain.
It barks like a dog in Detective Pikachu.
Our king will create a new world. Bring it on! Can you take on 4 in a row? We took on 3
Yeah.
pretty easily. What do you got?
When you all only have 2 Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah.
Or 1, 7. You only have
Wartortle.
1. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, the only rough part of this is the fact that we can't heal in between. But honestly, we've done okay, and I think this is your only Pokemon. So woo.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia. I don't know what that's from, but...
Fuck, I don't remember.
Circle throw.
It's
Leaf Storm.
oh god, what is Spy Felicia from. God damn it. It's Chris Tucker and Ice-T?
Alright.
No.
Gauntlet
not Ice-T.
over with. We are the
You
best
done
trainers.
it.
Friday. Thank you.
I don't understand. Why do you keep
Right.
trying so hard? We'll let you through for now. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why have none of them thought, hey, she's just a little girl, let's just grab her?
Because everyone in the Pokemon universe is like contractually bound to not fuck with us once we beat them in a Pokemon battle.
Funny you
Right.
mention that.
Yeah.
Getsis, the real villain of this story, he's the only villain who's actually smart and is like you beat me in a battle? Who cares? I'm still gonna do this.
I think the idea is like if you do that, like your Pokemon are gonna kick their ass.
Yeah.
I suppose that's the implication, isn't it? That, yeah. Because
Yeah.
they did that in Gold. Like at one point in Gold, Lance has his Dragonair actually beat up a Grunt.
Yep.
Mm.
All right. Nothing over here. I don't know if we fight N or not. Hopefully not.
Come on, N. Come on. Let's see what you got.
Oh, cutscene.
Oh.
Oh, pretty.
And this is.
Oh, the dragon of something. Lies.
Reshiram
Heels?
is its name.
What's it?
Oh, that's Reshiram. Okay.
Pressure
It
round.
is Fire Dragon.
It's pretty. It's too bad we won't get to battle it.
Yeah. What do you think, Licagaj? How do you like the beautiful form of the Pokemon who appears before and fights beside the hero that will lead the way to a new world? This is actually why I like White more than Black, because in this, you get, there's like the White legendary Pokemon and the Black legendary Pokemon. And traditionally, you know, White is considered a color of purity and goodness and light and all that. But, and in White version, he gets that Pokemon, we get the Pokemon that would be considered more villainous.
Mm.
He
So-
also thinks he's the chosen one, so
Exactly. He thinks he's a destined chosen one hero, and we gotta take him down like that.
yeah. Well, prophecy stories are not really good, so.
Yeah.
Now, Reshiram and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon so. A world for Pokemon alone. It's finally going to be a reality.
Bye.
Wait, where are you going? I need you! If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well.
To UCLA!
Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. That's right, when Reshiram's counterpart Zekrom recognizes you, we will finally be even, and then you can try to stop us. Well, what will you do? My prediction, if the future that I see is true, you will meet Zekrom. Andrew Bull had this idea for a villain Pokemon team. Their goal is to expose Pokemon evolution as a lie and never evolve their Pokemon in protest and force trainers to do the same. Their name is Team Extreme.
Sus.
The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly. Will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world?
Yeah,
I mean-
probably.
Yeah. Joshua Hartman, late again, just got off of work. So sorry if you've answered, but have you seen Aquaman? Also, any casualties yet? Also, keep up the great work. I have not seen Aquaman, and unfortunately we did have one casualty. Excalibur died to a Crustle.
Yeah.
If you want to protect the bonds between Pokemon and people, you must search for Zekrom. I'm sure it is waiting for you in the form of the Dark Stone.
Dun dun dun.
Well, I'm just gonna... Oh, there you go.
Whee!
It's like not even like Zoot, it's like...
Yeah.
Like Reshiram is the Zamboni of the Pokemon world.
See if it just whoosh.
Licagaj, did you see what flew off just now? It was really slow.
Yes.
We could probably
No,
catch
I
up with
wasn't
it.
paying attention, dude.
How could this happen? Why? That was that guy N, right? Why was he with the legendary Pokemon? Arrow X, so it's a battle against a true hero. He couldn't really be the hero, could he? Also, did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary Pokemon?
Basically fighting All Might at this point then, huh?
Calm down. First, we go back. It is more
You wait,
important it is more important to decide what to do next than analyze what just happened.
Uh-huh.
Boy, one weird day, huh?
Yeah.
Astounding. I never would have imagined the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon would return now. Really? Because, like, our enemies have wielded a few of them before.
Yeah.
Quite a number that.
Regular Trainer had God, and, like, Team Plasma has had Satan.
Several times.
These people are very observant for Pokemon professors.
Yeah.
That guy called N, Team Plasma's boss, apparently reawakened the legendary Pokemon. He told Licagaj to look for the other legendary Pokemon, then flew away. Huh? There are 2 legendary Dragon-type Pokemon?
Oh no, Bianca.
Yes, there are!
Hello.
Why, if it isn't Adler! It's been a while. How have you been, well? No time for chit-chat. That fearsome column of fire that shot from the tower. That Pokemon has the power to destroy the world! If it's on Team Plasma's side, and Team Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemon, no matter whether it comes from fear or admiration, the world can't help but change. It will become a world where we are separated from Pokemon. Right.
And you just catch more Pokemon.
Well, no, the idea is that if someone who is this well-respected and well-loved and or has that kind of power behind them tells you, release your Pokemon, you'll be more inclined to do so.
Okay.
Basically, it's kind of like an arms race kind of thing, where we have the most powerful Pokemon, and if you don't do what we tell you, we will hurt you.
Okay.
And we're doing it for your own good. Yeah, that's what Team Plasma's goals are. But of course, it's that thing of, oh, they are the only ones who get to have Pokemon, and thus they have the authority. That's what Ghetsis' main plan is. He wants power, and he wants everyone else to not have Pokemon on their side to protect them.
Okay.
Moreover, the boss of Team Plasma, N, who reawakened Reshiram, apparently said to look for the other Pokemon, Zekrom. If I remember the myth, Reshiram's fiery breath, along with the other Pokemon, devastated ancient Unova in an instant. Even knowing that, N is still wanting to awaken the other? Huh? Isn't it dangerous to bring back a Pokemon that powerful? Miss, you are a very kind person. Still, I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it. Because no matter what, it is a legendary being. I don't like the idea of taking orders from N, but searching for the dragon, the stone, might not be a bad plan. We certainly can't let Team Plasma reawaken both of them. Since I've traveled all over Unova, I have an idea of where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle. Licagaj, everyone, I'm going. I see. We'll leave that to you. I'm going to investigate inside the tower. Hopefully I'll find something. Then I will go with you. Children, you just do whatever. I think I understand better now. Being able to do something for Pokemon, for somebody at a time like this, is strength. I'm sure of it. And my strength is something that is given to me by Pokemon. Okay, champion, let's hurry! Now, I think we're supposed to go to the Relic Castle next, but I will see if we can go to the next route and maybe catch some more friends.
Okay.
Licagaj, this has turned into a big deal. So confusing. I don't know what to do. Are you going to go to the Relic Castle, Licagaj? Past Route 4 and the Desert Resort? I hear that's where the Relic Castle is. And I'm pretty sure we've already caught stuff in the Relic Castle, so we can't get anything there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go heal up at the very least.
Glad we didn't lose anyone.
Alrighty. Have you caught anything on top of the hill? On top of the hill, yes. I mean, not technically on it, but it's still grass, and we already got in that area. Someone said that there was grass onto the right of Dragonspiral Tower.
Yes.
Let's go sell a bunch of stuff.
And Green Chimera brings up a good question. Okay, but who screamed "Burn, baby, burn"?
That is a fair question.
I do not know.
I guess it was one of the many Team Plasma grunts.
Possible.
Oh. But which one? Because they had style.
They're not Team Flare.
Yeah.
That would be as cool as Team Skull.
That is.
Yeah.
Team Skull is the coolest.
Who can?
I feel like I would love to see an interaction between Team Flare and Team Skull. I would just be so curious.
I was kind of assuming for a while that all the teams had the similar sort of members, because every time like one broke up, they went and joined a different team.
Okay, we can move to the right now. We can. There might be grass over there, but I don't know if it's the same route as Dragonspiral Tower.
Huh.
So let's go. We will get Beamadile and see if we can surf over there.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Otherwise, we will call it quits in a few minutes here.
Sounds good.
We've been going for almost 3 hours. Takayaki, you've pulled your work. You can get some rest in.
Back's hurt from carrying the team.
Yep. And I think I will do some grinding off screen. I'll get some of the other potential party members, up to snuff, like the Jolteon and the not necessarily Beamadile, but we can get that Tornadus up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to get us more prepared if we need to swap people out.
Yeah.
You know what we haven't gotten? We have not gotten.
A water friend?
We have not got. Well, I don't think we've gotten any. No, we have got. No, we have. Know what? We have. Or did we? Did we get a shaking water earlier?
I don't think so. Not in here.
I don't know if we did or not, because I know we got a water friend here because that bridge didn't exist before. I want to say we did. I don't know now.
Get a shaking water friend.
Oh, people are saying no.
We killed Christmas here.
We got a Swoobat here. Yes, one fainted. Okay, if one fainted, then we can't get it.
Okay. Okay,
there is grass to the right, but it's still technically Dragonspiral Tower, which we already caught something in there, so. But we got trainers here, so we'll just take them on. Ace Trainer Jesse. Oh, good!
Oh no!
Are you kidding me?
First legendary of the night. We were actually good. We were good for a while.
did
No
great.
legendaries.
Kyurem.
It is Ice Dragon.
Wonderful.
Damn, we were so close to no legendaries this time around.
Mm-hmm.
It's got spatial rend, of course it does.
Nobody. No.
Ooh, that was actually that did a lot. We might want to swap out. We don't have Takayaki. Okay, I'll switch it over to Blue Star.
No.
So
Dark UX.
we're not allowed to catch this guy then, huh?
No, this is a trainer battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh me, oh my, oh me. Let's Dragon Flash Cannon might do some damage. Ah, criminy. Just our luck,
Yikes!
We are not really putting a dent in that guy, huh?
Oh, the earlier one was not. Let's that did a little bit better. Let's heal up. This is what Blue Star is here for. He is here to take on dragons. In this case, his steel attacks will be better for because it's half ice. Oh, criminy. Good news is Spatial Rend only has 5 power points.
Okay.
Becca Rogers says, this legendary could be considered Krampus.
There you go.
I mean, it's pretty scary looking. That's at least it's got that going for it.
I mean, if it came and told me I was naughty, I wouldn't argue with it.
You're naughty, Dom. Get in the bag.
Bye.
Toga Boss. Woo. Drudagon, which is pure dragon? Yes.
Oh yeah, Drudagon.
So we are actually perfect for this. I'm going to heal up again just to be on the safe side.
That thing's kind of scary looking.
This is normally what we could catch in Dragonspiral Tower.
Huh.
He moves very oddly.
Damn it, Dragontail swaps us out. And we all got to heal up Beamadile too, just to be on the safe side.
Mm-hmm.
And it resists water. It's got spatial rent too, because of course it does.
Of course.
Hey.
Okay.
It looks like someone with like really bad attention skills drew a dragon. Sort of thing, you know?
He also moves like an action figure.
Yeah. I can see that.
In that, like, that head was like Dio.
Should I want to play it safe just in case it like crits on the dragon tail. Joshua Hartman, thoughts on Writer of Exiles taking over Miss Marvel? I am okay with that. I am sad that G. Willow Wilson is not going to be doing Miss Marvel anymore. Okay, good. He's just using spatial rend. Of course, we just had to have another dragon. All right. Blue Star, this is what you're here for. Kill the dragon.
Destroy it.
Use frost breath out of your non-existent mouth.
Give St. Nicholas's lance.
Ooh.
That was a crit too. Wow.
Peter? Who killed the dragon? St. George.
St. George.
St. George.
Yeah.
It's getting all mixed up. St. Nicholas Father Christmas. I'm getting a lot of references wrong tonight. Sure glad this is being recorded.
Yep. Criminy.
Man, Ace Turner Jesse, and what an ace.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't catch anything in the grass over here, but let's grab that Pokeball at least.
Legendary, and another dragon.
Embargo! Not that great. Alright, do you want to take on that other ace trainer while we're at it?
No.
Okay, cool. I can do that on my own without you guys around if you want to. Just for grinding purposes.
Don't lose anyone.
It's more from fear, yeah.
We already got shaking grass too. We did it outside of this area. There is grass right outside, but it's still considered Dragonspiral Tower. So we cannot get the grass in here.
Gotcha.
It was a nice thought, but but there's grass already outside the area that we counted.
Damn.
All right. You know what? No, let's we got to go back to Relic Tower after this. So let's take on this trainer to end the stream.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Shy White Mage, thoughts on trailer for new Harley Quinn show? I haven't seen it. It's heal up Beamadial and Blue Star. We'll put Blue Star out front just in case it just in case it has another set of dragons with it.
I got to bounce though, Lewis, because I'm heading to the gym, but I hope no one dies.
All right. See you later, Dom.
Good luck.
Peace and love, y'all.
Bye.
There you go. Watch, it's like 2 Magikarps. Mightyena! Pure Dark.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be fine here. Flash Cannon. Extreme Speed! So keep doing that. It's like
What
a
type is
powerful quick
Mightyena?
attack. What was that?
What type is Mightyena?
Just pure dark.
Gotcha.
Normally it'd be kind of irritating because its abilities usually intimidate, but we're fine.
Okay.
And boom. Purloin, also dark. In which case, let's bring in Antoinette.
Excellent.
Let's get the queen in. She needs some, it's type dark/extreme.
It'd be interesting to see like gym leaders who specifically have like certain animal types, like cats or dogs.
Oh yeah, because I know we've had like bird trainers.
Yeah, because
bug
flying is a type.
Yeah.
Oh, but just one that's like more like the shape of the animals.
Sneeze
Okay.
nice dark.
That'd be cool.
Like a purloin, a glameow, a meow.
Nice dark. So let's just bring it back to Blue Star. We'll just use whatchamacallit? Flash Cannon again. So this Ace Trainer was just all dark types, and the other one was all dragons. Benjamin Hall, thoughts on Buffy comic reboot at Boom Studios? Didn't know that was a thing. It probably is time to reboot it. Honestly, it's had like several season long comic runs, and it kind of got away from a lot of its premise.
Fair enough.
And that's okay, over time to do that, but it's been going for so long that it's so far removed from how it was, back when it started. Let's rebuild lore. Yo, Toga Boss. Okay, I need to take that experience share off of it. I wanted to get... Because we got other Pokemon that need some love. And yeah, we're going to call it a night here.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you guys for coming out to this earlier stream. Belated thanks to Dom for being here earlier. We sadly lost one again. That seems to be a regular thing.
A little bit, but I think we're doing a really good job, and we're definitely getting lots of new great friends.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got plenty of Revengers now in case we wipe, which is still a possibility. We've got a long road ahead of us because we have to take on the Elite Four twice in our run.
Oh
Twice?
Wow.
Yep, because we don't become the champion after the first time around.
Okay.
What?
Because N gets there first.
Oh, come on.
I see.
So, yeah, we got that going on. We've done what we can for now. So, thank you all for coming out here. Thank you, Kaluna. Thank you, Julie.
Thanks for having us.
We will be back here the regular time next Saturday in 2019, January 5th. We will see you then. We may have a new graphic display for the stream during that time because Game Show Reviewer's been working on that. And now that we don't have any effects work he has to do for a while, hopefully he can refocus on getting that done with.
Sweet.
Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and have a Happy Holidays and a Happy New Year. Thank you all for coming out here.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Have a good night, guys. Happy New Year.
Good night, everybody.